Speak killer. Beats in the hood.
Hip-hop purgatory. That's the thing that we call it.
Yeah, no. They were like, well, we're going to buy your shit off Jock. Okay?
Yeah, you want to buy a contract off Jock?
They showed up at right? Came in, like a shit. First shit. You know?
What it good be? Hopefully this recipient is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, is DJ EFN.
And this Drink Champs Yappy Hour. Make some noise! Now, me and my brother EFN, when we started this, we wanted to give flowers to legends. We wanted to give flowers to people who has been here, who has stood the test of time. These people that I'm about to announce has not only stood the test of time. Before you heard of Master P doing independent, before you heard of all these other people doing independent, these guys was doing it. Had festivals, have festivals right now, and it's the highest festival you could never go to.
Literally.
They continue. They continue. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep a straight face. But they continuously have tremendously participated in this game of hip hop, showed loyalty, stayed consistent, stayed in their own lane. You never heard of them doing nothing crazy. You always heard of them doing something that is crazy. I personally, I was on what I like to call vacation, but when they said, ICP is here, I caught the first flight out to make sure I'm here, to make sure I participate in this greatness, to make sure that I give you brothers y'all flowers to y'all face.
Man, is that true?
This is it's on my Instagram. Yeah, it's on my gram.
He flew in this morning.
I flew in this morning.
Literally just
right now. I didn't even go to my house. I don't even know how my house smells.
He just asked you so gently too. He's like, "Is that true?" No, wait a minute though.
Yo, hold on.
We got it.
But in case y'all don't know who the hell we talking about, we talking about ICP, motherfucking Insane Clown Posse.
Look, man, just the fact that we just got one of those super duper fucking N.O.R.E intros. Holy shit, man.
Okay, but hold on. Let me just ask y'all, cause I'm weird. So I either drink vodka or drink Japanese whiskey. I would like you brothers to tell me which you want me to drink.
Japanese, man.
Japanese whiskey?
Yeah, you gotta go to Japanese.
Let's go Japanese.
My man, I just got back from Japan, right?
Japanese whiskey, goddamn.
And I did.
Where was that? Osaka?
No, I was in Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Cleanest place in the world. I don't put toilet paper on the toilet when I shit.
You don't need to, because it scores water on there.
I'm being honest. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I don't. That's the only place in the world, that in Dubai, I don't put toilet paper on the toilet.
Well, you know.
Do you put toilet paper on the toilet?
Why the fuck don't we just give up and get them bomb-ass Japanese toilets over here? Like,
the Totos?
Of course. What the fuck? Like, when I see they did something smarter than me, I was just sitting in that motherfucker and let that warm water hit my butthole for hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell yeah.
This is how you know this is going to be a great interview. How the fuck did we start off by talking about Japanese toilets?
The shit. We're over here with our bitch-ass shit like, no, this is better. Frontin'.
But let me ask y'all something, because one of the beautifulest things about ICP is the loyalty to your fans. I can't, you know, other than I think Tech 9, right? I can't think of a group's fan base that's so loyal. Like, you guys can fucking, you know, with no disrespect to Wichita, Kansas, you guys could do a show anywhere.
I'm about to be in Wichita, Kansas in like a week and a half.
Shit.
Straight the fuck up.
Prophetic over here, man. What the fuck?
So,
That's why he got the Jesus candle.
but you know, with all love, how did y'all develop that?
Shout out to the juggalos, man.
Yeah, the
Hell yeah.
juggalos, bro. I'm a juggalo, just so you know. Okay, continue.
We got to get tatted now.
Okay, all right, yeah. I don't got no
Action
tattoos
match
or
up there.
earrings.
It's the first one, man.
Okay, but go ahead. So how does that, y'all create that?
Man, we just started back in the day, ground up, hard work, man. You know, when we first started out in Detroit in, what the fuck, like 1990, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know any other way to do it, but like, come out with records yourself, you know what I'm saying?
We weren't trying to get no. I mean, we didn't believe nobody was gonna come get us.
No, hell no.
They were just doing it for fun at first.
No.
Fuck
As soon as
no.
we did this
Listen,
shit, as soon as we did this
I
shit,
wanna tell you what's
there was
really
no
going
turning
on.
back. We were like, it's this or nothing.
Let's just go.
That,
Let's just go a little bit before that.
Go all the way back.
Okay. When we met, you know what I'm saying, there was three of us. His older brother, John, we were all fucking
I
separate.
thought y'all all was brothers.
Huh?
I thought y'all all was brothers.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
Might
my
as well
brother.
be now, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
That's my brother.
I'm talking about like since fucking 9, 10 years old, I know this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, continue.
So, yeah, man, we, you know, The Secret and Laws of Attraction and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hope for something. You can't, I mean, you can pray for it, of course, but you can't wish. All you gotta do is fucking know.
I like that.
For real, man, no.
Yeah.
We had no fucking doubt from the age of, you know, probably 12 till fucking hip hop over fucking took this dream that we were, it's not even a fucking dream, it's a fact. But that we were gonna be wrestlers, you know, pro wrestlers. That we were backyard wrestlers.
Before backyard wrestlers were wrestling, we was
It
backyard
was a
wrestlers.
fact. I used to tell these motherfuckers at school, man. I used to tell these motherfuckers at school, man, get my autograph right now, motherfucker. Before,
Could you picture that now?
You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker, one day you'd be like, "Oh, it's school there, but go ahead and get the motherfucking signature, bitch." You know what I'm saying? Get you some motherfucking eBay money later. I can predict that shit. But anyway, we knew it. So when we became you know, hip hop took that wrestling shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, the whole thing is when you make something your whole being, you know what I'm saying? Like we didn't do nothing but this shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go hang out and do some other shit. We ate, slept, breathed it since kids. You know what I'm saying? That was all we knew how to do. We're like trained circus monkeys. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that was it. The grind, day after day. We didn't go to parties. We didn't go
honed in on it.
We didn't do shit. But this, that's it, man. Nothing else.
In quick story, you know, The Secret and all that shit.
Yeah. The book, The Secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
what I'm talking about. The laws of attraction.
Yeah.
You know,
I read the
how
book
is the
and
positive
the movie.
thinking?
Yeah. Okay.
How is the positive thinking? Like I said, we knew it was a fact we were gonna be wrestlers, right? So even though hip hop overtook our fucking passion for that shit, right? When we had our first fucking platinum record in '97, or no, this was '99. Fucking WWE called us, right? These motherfuckers, and they're like, "We want you to."
WWF at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, they were. You're right.
The real shit.
Yeah, with the big silver fucking sign.
Yes.
So they call and they're like, "Hey man, we got this group called Humanities. We want you to make the ring music." You know what I mean? We're like, "Do you motherfuckers know we wrestle?"
And know how to, good.
And know how to.
Right.
I wrestled
Since
before
kids.
I rap, bro. I was 19. I fucking was an independent wrestler in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
wild.
I wrestled as Corporal Daryl Daniels, right? I had a fucking mullet, right? Who the fuck
The
get
blonde
another
mullet.
bullet in the army? The thing that was funny was I only did that shit because my brother was in the Army and he was sending me that fucking gear.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I'm Corporate Daniels now. But man, fuck wrestling, naked ass wrestlers in the dressing room with their fucking
they don't play.
bending over
Yeah.
shit with
For some odd reason, in a wrestling locker room, the motherfuckers don't wear pants and underwears. You know what I'm saying? They'll just sit there and converse with your ass with their dick hanging out.
All they do is like,
come on, man,
I'll be like,
fucking
yo,
us
shut the
up.
fuck up. All they do is
And you're just like,
protein
hey,
shake
maybe
fart,
we can have
man.
this conversation with pants on. I mean, it ain't that hard to put some fucking underwears on. You know what I'm saying? But like, no,
They already have naked when they wrestling.
They peel the fuck out and then have a talk with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to go over the match with you right now, man. Your fucking balls are chilling.
Jerry King Lawler. Jerry King Lawler was having a conversation with this
right
motherfucker with his dick. 4
Dick
inches
just
from his
hanging right
mouth.
here. Just like, the fuck? It's like, go put that away somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right here.
We're going for the dick record already on Drink Jazz.
Fucking, it's insanity.
That's the reason why I don't model, just so you know. No, they
don't got the dicks hanging out?
No, they invited me to a fashion model. I was at a fashion show one time, and I went back there.
I'm so sorry to cut you off.
You want some Japanese whiskey?
I do. I wanted a sip of that.
Come on, give me out of Detroit. Detroit, very rough city. But if you don't know Detroit, all you kind of think of is the motor. You know what I mean? What was it? General Motors?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, General
City.
Yeah.
Even GM's about to be moving out of Detroit.
GM, that's what I meant to say.
They're moving
so
out of
let's
Detroit
describe to people who've never been to Detroit.
There ain't shit in Detroit. Let's keep it real. There ain't even a fucking mall in the entire city limits.
Nah.
I didn't realize how fucked up Detroit was and segregated. 8 Mile. All black people on one side,
right.
white on the other. I'm like, what the fuck? There's literally a wall on the east side of Detroit, okay?
And going across backyards, like a Berlin
Listen,
Wall.
it's
type
enormous,
shit.
right? And the
it's
motherfucker
crazy.
goes for however, right? Grosse Pointe, Michigan, one of the richest fucking cities in the world. I mean, in America. On the other side of that wall,
Straight crack.
EFN likes crack.
You know what? Check it out. So
they voted. They want.
years ago, like this is so long ago. We were in Dallas, Texas, and we were at one of those fucking like Bennigan's or you know what I'm saying, one of those stupid fucking restaurants with the shit all over the walls. And we're sitting there eating. I look outside. It's all this nice green grass. There's like all kinds of these restaurants around. There's a mall off in the distance, looking nice as fuck, you know. And the waitress comes up, and I'm like, what city are we in right now? She was like, Dallas. I was like, I understand we're in Dallas, but like, what suburb? Like, where are we at in Dallas? You know what I'm saying? How far outside we're at? She's like, no, you're in Dallas, the city limits. I was like, get the fuck out of here. No, we how could we do? It's all nice shit, you know? Not used to that, you know?
Let me tell you about Detroit.
There's not one 7-Eleven in Detroit. Straight
Downtown?
up. None.
Downtown, every morning. Fuck no, they ain't got none of that shit.
They'll just
They
get
ain't
robbed
Bennigan's
before.
and none of that shit in Detroit. None of that shit. Unless it's like, there might be downtown because it's a fucking, you know, all the shit is downtown, of course, right? The rest of the
that shit changed, man. Fuck.
The thing is,
It's safe there now.
what the fuck?
Just
Detroit?
downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
'Cause I went to Detroit one time and you had no city lights. I was
Yeah.
Check this out.
And there's
Okay,
Ninja
yeah.
Turtles
fuck
smoke
with
come out the
lights.
sewers and all that.
You just say you
Check this. Fuck light, it's overrated. But check this out. Okay, downtown, right?
Are you drinking?
No, I don't drink, man.
Okay.
I
My
abused
bad.
that privilege long ago.
Downtown is all the freeways in the city, right? Are fucking packed. Rush hour 9 and 5, right? Packed. Going downtown. You can fucking fly 400 miles an hour coming out to the suburbs, right? At 5, it's packed the other way. You get what I'm saying? Out to the suburbs to spend all that money they made in the city. Bleeding it like fucking vampires every day, right? In Detroit, it's just like, there's nothing, man, come on. It's all downtown. That's all they fucking care about. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. That's all where the lit
Right
white
outside
people,
downtown,
that's where all
forget
the white
about it.
people are. Listen, man, let's talk about white people for a second. For real, man.
I like white people, just so you know.
Okay, well, fuck white people. No, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Since the beginning, this motherfucking ball of mud been spinning around, right? White people fucking think they own it all. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck is in that mind? You right? They enslave everybody else. Oh, fuck y'all! All these people, when they arrive in the countries, they're all like, let's trade knowledge. Let's grow this bitch. And they're like, motherfucker. We got a different plan.
Right.
What the fuck? Look what the fuck they did to the Jews. My God. I've been studying World War II, right? Shout out.
That's how you can tell he's old.
No, I missed that shit in school on the count that I missed school. I wasn't there. Fuck school. But, what they did, my God, man. Three.
Fuck white people.
Okay. Let's stay on top. You get it, man. Fuck white people, man. For real. Seriously, man. My brother made me read Malcolm X's book when I was 15. Only fucking
The
book.
autobiography of Malcolm X?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I read that too.
My brother made me read that when I was 15. You know, halfway through the motherfucker, I was like, white people are the devil. It's fucking true. I bought it.
Right.
If the Nation of Islam believes that you can fuck it, that the evil scientist created the white gene, right? And all this shit, and we're like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, right? While we're over here, Noah built a boat and went and captured to every animal on the planet. How the fuck? We're supposed to believe that? That's what really happened. That shit you talking about is ridiculous. What the fuck?
I'm into this.
What the fuck, right? So,
and that right there, that's why there's no streetlights in Detroit. Just so you know.
No, man, I hate
By the
white
way,
people. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm so that, you know, I think part of the reason we fucking paint our faces because we wouldn't want to be identified as white. We'd rather be identified as a clown. Seriously, man. Seriously, hip hop. You know, when we came out, you had Vanilla Ice.
That was it. Yeah, third base.
But no, you
Vanilla Ice gave us a fake
Third Base was dope when they came out.
Yeah,
Third Base
was dope. Yeah, of course.
But then I heard you say fuck the Beastie Boys.
Man, let me ask you guys something.
Why did you say fuck the Beastie Boys?
Because
nobody said fuck the Beastie
Yeah, you were saying
Boys.
fuck everybody on the record.
It's fuck everything. That's
Man,
why.
one time,
Well, hold on. Let's stay focused
do
for
you
1
guys
second.
know that Insane Clown Posse was a Def Jam artist?
Yeah, we
Nah.
on Def Jam.
Yeah, I was
See,
on
let's
Def
talk
Jam.
about
Def Jam.
Rick Rubin?
No,
man,
that long ago.
Leo Cole?
Yeah, he screamed at me, man. Like
Yeah,
a
he shook his
motherfucking
gold putter at us.
Raging
He
Sasquatch.
Look at that. You would have never known you guys had that in common.
Screamed at me every
You know what
Saturday.
though? Because we were on.
I love Leo
We were
Cole.
on
He
Island
was like, you
Records.
think you're some thugs, motherfucker? Shut the goddamn door!
Wait, hold on. So
We
Leo.
were on Island Records.
yeah,
Island
yeah,
Records,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
merged with Def
Yep,
Jam.
yeah.
See, when we were on Island Records, we didn't have an A&R. We just worked directly with the president. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when they merged with Def Jam,
I remember that when they
they
merged.
shit canned the president. His name was Human, and
Okay.
they shit canned him.
It was like early 90s?
They ended
No,
up
this was
eating
the end of the
together.
90s.
And
End of the
just-
90s?
End of the 90s,
Really?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Def
it
Jam.
merged.
And then-
Man,
and
we
then so
watched
all
Def
of a sudden
Jam,
we
and
walked in the-
motherfuckers were like, what is this, Halloween in this bitch?
Yeah,
Straight up.
We had
Tell
a
you the
meeting.
story. Let me tell you guys a story.
Wait, Lior said that to you guys?
No.
No, the staff and shit. Listen,
Stepped on my shit, but it's
they
okay.
were, one person
This
did say
fucking
that.
guy.
What was it, Halloween? So Joey took personal offense to that. For some reason.
What?
The guy up in Def Jam that was like, you know, we were on Jive and shit.
I was on Jive too.
That's the
Yeah,
first
we were
record
on Jive in the beginning. We
yeah.
signed a Jive in '95. They were like, nah, y'all ain't Jive Records.
Jive had
y'all are
at the time, right?
Battery. We're gonna call.
Battery.
Battery Records. Yeah.
Battery was their
You know
studio.
what's
You know who else was on Battery Records? Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe.
That was our record.
This must be something like that.
I need my heart today.
They stuck
No,
us
you
with Cotton
need
Eye
to treat
Joe.
more. You
Stuck us on Battery Records.
Stuck us with
need to
Cotton
get
Eye
on me
Joe.
at his level, because I'm on his level. Whatever level he going, I I'm there with him. Please, Jamie, give me another one.
Where's that shit? Let me.
So y'all was on. So all right, let's take it to Def
Jive
Jam.
before Def Jam, right?
Jive in 95. 95 we started with Jive.
If I let me just,
E40 was on there at that time,
Everybody
right?
was on there.
Jive
Too short.
was on Jive.
Too short. Yeah.
and
Everybody was on
Jive was an ill record label at that time.
Who's Nick and fucking Keith Murray. Fucking everybody.
Oh, yeah.
that shit, man. Jive was fucking. Come on, man. They were the beast back in the day.
But how did all right? So how do you transition from Jive to Def
Nah,
Jam?
wait, hold on.
There's a lot of shit in
Go
between.
a little bit before that, because how do you get signed from where you're at back home to Jive?
Selling that shit.
We just fucking press flyers up and bro, and fucking we used to love the weekends because all the bars be full. We all fucking every day. That's all we did, man. One time I fucking put flyers out up in Harpo's, covered all the parking lots. This motherfucker was like, security came out. My God, this motherfucker looked like Bob Sapp.
I like Bob Sapp.
Who the fuck is Bob Sapp?
9/11 Bob Sapp.
They on the same level. I don't know.
Me and you right here.
So this motherfucker's like, no, you can't put no flyers on here. Let's for sure. Take them all down, right? I was like, came back. He punched me in the fucking. Look at my nose, bro.
I'm looking.
It's bro.
No.
That motherfucker
Still to this day.
Look at his crooked.
Not really.
Yeah.
You got a nice
Every
nose,
day I
man.
look in the mirror, I'm like, I must be going this way. But knocked me the fuck out. I don't know why. But anyway, fuck that story.
How you got the deal with Jive?
Point being,
That's all we did, right? That's all we did.
The hustle was immaculate.
And pressing up. You ever heard Esham? Esham the Unholy?
Yeah.
Detroit legend?
Yeah.
This motherfucker rapped about
He's like,
No,
this motherfucker rapped about the devil, right?
I like the devil.
Seriously.
Like on some hardcore
Sometimes.
shit.
Terrifying. This motherfucker rapped about the devil, right? And man, I used to bump
Didn't he
his
have
shit
like
in my
a crazy
bedroom.
like logo for his?
Yeah, the
real
devil.
life, yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? This motherfucker, I used to bump his shit and the fucking sky turned red. Okay? He was a Detroit fucking legend, fucking pressing up his own cassettes and fucking making a fuck school. Making himself fucking a millionaire, right? With this horror shit. Had all the kids in the suburbs like, oh my God. Had everybody in the city like, he can't really be.
he's a devil worshipper.
Everybody
Yeah.
in the suburbs was like, yes.
The white
You know what I'm
devils.
saying?
You know.
They connected with the inner devil.
All right.
Fucking white bitches. So anyway, me too though. I was like, I'm a baby.
Right.
So anyway, he became, he was doing the devil, right? It was terrifying. Come out on stage in a coffin with glow in the dark 666 on his shit, cut the lights out. He was the fucking man, right? And his music was unbelievable. Anyway, we were so influenced by that. We were like, what are we? You get what I'm saying? Kid Rock was driving a fucking tractor around Detroit, rapping with a fucking cowboy hat on.
See, look, yeah.
We looked at this shit like this characters.
I like K-Rock.
And he was on Jive too, right?
No, well, yeah,
It's a
yeah, he
gimmick,
was.
you know.
But the whole thing,
Wait,
is
time out. What did you say? You said Kid Rock is a gimmick?
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was.
to us, hip hop in Detroit.
Yeah, he's
was
not a
like
gimmick
gimmicks,
now.
man. It
He's
wasn't
always
just-
been what he
it
is
was-
now,
It
you know
wasn't
what I'm
just
saying?
motherfuckers.
But you saying back then?
Back then, in the
man,
early
this motherfucker was
'90s, it was Esham, Kid Rock, and us. We were the three like rap groups in Detroit that were making the noise. You know what I'm saying? Kid Rock was just strictly rap back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There was no country
Wait,
shit,
so
no rock and
he
roll, no
wasn't
shit.
considered country?
Not at all.
No.
He was on
He
Jive.
He
Yeah.
had some crazy tunes.
He was on
Oh,
Jive
anyway,
Records. He
fuck
wasn't
Kid
on-
Rock.
Well, Kid Rock. So you
sorry,
guys
I
didn't
slipped
get
up.
along with Kid Rock?
Nah, fuck him. He's
Nah,
a bigot,
he's a
bro.
piece
That
of shit,
motherfucker was
man.
like, with
Real piece of shit.
Black girlfriend was like, don't ever trust anybody black in this business. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Kid
We were
Rock
like,
with his black girlfriend.
Yes.
You said that to
we
you?
were babies.
Yes.
We were like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You white devil bitch. Anyway, fuck him. The story is, we grew in the Giants.
I wasn't ready. Hold on.
Jive was like Jeff Fenster.
Oh.
I love y'all.
I wasn't ready.
Hold on.
I wasn't
I thought it was gonna be
ready.
on
But
there.
by the way,
I thought I'd be on here.
he woke me the
think
fuck
I'm
up. Immediately, I am up. No, you gotta sit there. It don't count.
Of course.
So Kid Rock had a black girlfriend and
Kids too.
Yeah.
And
My
black
baby,
kids.
Yeah.
But he was like, she was just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You schooling me.
Yeah, man, Kid Rock and Esham were way ahead of us, so we paid them both $500 to rap on our shit. That made a chain called Harmony
And
House.
the craziest thing, that's back in the day, motherfuckers weren't doing features on records like they are now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
And we were like, yo, who the fuck is selling records in the city? And it was Esham and Kid Rock. So we chipped them both off to back when cassettes, you know what I'm saying? We themed both sides of our cassettes. It'd be an intro on each side.
I want to just establish what you just said. Okay. So you paid Kid Rock $500?
Back then, it might as well been $1 million.
That's a lot of money back then.
Yeah, no doubt.
No. I just want to establish because
That shit was gorilla,
I know our fans, and I know how this is going to establish. They're going to point this. How you did? They're going to point this as.
Where's the weed at, man?
Yeah. Come on, of course. Let's go.
And he got the
Yeah, that's Diego. You smoking that Diego right there. That's my friend right there. One of my best friends right there.
I'm looking forward to it.
So, Kid Rock, y'all paid Kid Rock
Five big ones.
$500.
Yeah.
Punk ass
Just-
motherfucker.
Damn.
Well, get back on topic though. So you paid them?
Yeah, man.
You got
So,
the-
so we start getting mad. Fucking, we were.
So we were like, fuck that. We're gonna get their fans. You know what I'm saying? On top of the hustle we were doing, we're in every day we hit every record store in Michigan.
Were you
Not
guys
just in
already
Detroit.
ICP? Was it already the whole brand was
all
established?
that.
Yeah, well, it was back then when we first started. It was Inner City Posse, but then when we first put out that record, that's when it was Insane Clown Posse. Carnival Carnage was our first record.
So we Jive come calling Jeff Fenster, and he's like,
They didn't just come calling. You know what I'm saying?
saying.
We sold so many fucking records in Detroit. It was like something like 60, 80,000 records just in Detroit, independent. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucking
and we
King
couldn't
Sauce
figure it
on
out. We were
Halloween
like, why
in
the
Detroit.
fuck ain't we on a major label? And then finally, Jive called us with like some whole ass shit.
By the way, everybody over here, please can y'all tune in because I'm being honest. As an artist, I don't know this story. What I mean is, I know the story, but when anybody talks about independence, they say, look at ICP.
See, I know you're not an independent guy. You always talk about you like majors better.
I know I'm a major
But it
guy.
depends upon what major
Yeah,
you're on and
but
what
if
they're
I
doing
would have
for
had
you.
y'all knowledge of the independency, maybe I would have been.
That's the only way we know how
that's
to do it.
what he is. So how does this happen?
So eventually we got an entertainment lawyer and he shopped our shit and Jive was like, oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then they gave us some whole ass deal, beginner deal.
Yeah, please, take your time.
So Jeff Fenster, motherfucker, came seen us on Hollow Wicked, peeled his wig off so motherfucking bad. All that was left was his jawbone hanging off his neck.
Okay.
All right. This motherfucker. So we signed for $60,000, right? They didn't do shit. All they did was put it out, the next record, and wait for it to sell. I swear to God.
They just gave it to distributors. They didn't even
You
distribute
feel like
it
they shelved
properly.
you guys? Like
We took that
what
60K,
people think is
right?
shelving?
We bought 3
I wouldn't say shelf. They just had
No,
there
ain't
was
shelf us. They put
absolutely
it out
nothing
like,
behind it.
you motherfuckers are
Nothing.
moving in Detroit. We're gonna put it out and get that money.
Right, they just wanted
They
to get
gave
that
us
quick-
60 grand.
Yeah,
So
in
like,
the
you motherfuckers
Midwest
are clocking.
area?
We're gonna put that. I'm
Michigan,
sorry, bro.
not even Midwest, really, just Michigan.
No, I got
Just
what you're saying. They
Michigan.
thought
Get
we'll
the
just make this
fuck outta
easy
here.
money. We're not gonna try to promote it to the
Right,
rest
and
of
we
the
were
No,
country.
they
like,
were like,
fuck
we don't
that.
believe in this shit, but you motherfuckers
Right.
got some regional shit going on over there that we're gonna just
And
take.
we were like,
You know what I'm saying? They put it out. They didn't do no effort nowhere.
That's some gangster shit from the label side. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
No doubt,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
it's
we-
Jive. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it too.
Tell me one motherfucker that got a good story about Jive besides like the Backstreet Boys. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
So-
Everybody's
so
like, yo,
we
fuck
took that
Jive.
think
60K
Tribe
though.
Called Quest-
Nobody got good stories.
But we
about
took
Jive.
that 60K. We bought 3 fat ass fucking vans with rims and shit. We painted the fucking riddle box on the side. I mean, we wrapped them. I mean, they could rap back then. We used to wrap our semis and all.
And then
buses and shit.
some straight up no shit type shit.
Right.
Fucking blindfold
But-
through a dart at America.
We took those fucking 3 vans,
3
right?
darts.
We
Bam,
packed
bam,
them,
bam.
We packed them full of fucking samplers, right? We used to fucking, okay, here's what we did. We were like, we're gonna prove to these bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm so used to using that old word when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
The
use
F
it.
word, but no, of course not. I don't feel that way. It was never meant about somebody gay. It was just meant as an idiot.
I can't say it in my house, so it's slowly like
I
work
love
its way
gay
out of my
people like I
vocabulary.
love myself, bro. Anyway, man.
Yo, so we took a dart. We took darts and blindfolded.
Like literally darts?
Literal darts, and threw them at a fucking map of America.
See where you were gonna go next.
So one of them hit Dallas.
We're gonna
Dallas,
prove to
Texas.
these bitch ass motherfuckers we can blow up Detroit like
No
we
doubt.
did in Detroit anywhere
With the right work put behind it.
We hit
Right.
Dallas on the dart.
Nah, this is so hard.
Real
This is
shit,
so
man.
gangsta.
We took that 60K, packed those fucking vans full of samplers, went there every day. We were at fucking a different high school
In Dallas.
We let out with
For
fucking
weeks.
samplers.
For
You know what I'm
weeks.
saying?
Same tactic we applied in Detroit, we applied to Dallas.
Right.
Just the ground up flyers, samplers, hitting the record stores, doing whatever. We go into the record store in Dallas, they wouldn't have our shit in there. We're like, yo, where's our shit at? You know what I'm
moved
saying?
there for 2 months,
we put
bro.
displays up until they fucking ordered that shit
I'm
in
not kidding.
stores.
We fucking ate it up. Next thing you know, we're a
This
gorilla.
is so
Gorilla. We're
So
gorilla.
how quickly did that work? How long did it take to work in each market that you went to?
They only took us 2 months in
Yeah,
fucking
because then we had
Dallas,
the
'cause we were already
distribution through
perfectified.
Jive, so stores were able to order
In
it.
Detroit,
You know?
we knew what the
They
fuck we
weren't
were
aware
doing.
of it. You know what
We
I'm saying?
just
So we
launched
went
over
in
there like, fuck y'all. Ate
Right.
it up. And these motherfuckers, check it out. So Jive was like, okay, we're doing another record, right? We were like, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we're
saying?
like, They came out
we
with this,
want out.
They came out with this. We had this song called Chicken Hunting. All right, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna shoot you a video for it. This fucking video they shot.
Man, fuck that video.
It was
Joey, for real.
It was
Fuck
like on a
that video. Let's not even-
VHS. See, that's how shitty it was.
Keep going.
That's how shitty it
We got
was.
so much to go. Fuck that bitch ass video.
I got rubbed out properly just now. I don't know what the
They
fuck
should
that
be
was.
wearing a fucking paint.
But yo, straight up, like the fucking guy that directed the video, he was like a motorcycle guy, right? So all of a sudden we got like motorcycle gangs in our video and shit. And we didn't know. We were kids. We didn't know. We're like, okay, I guess we got motorcycles in our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hillbilly gorillas, right?
Yo, straight the fuck up.
Fuck y'all.
And we saw that shit, our jaws hit the motherfucking floor. We were like, what is this shit? We were like, you ain't coming out with that shit. Straight up. We bossed up on them at that point. We were like, that shit is not. And it looked straight up like they did it on one of those big ass old school
they were
VHS
like, okay,
cameras. You know what I'm
this
saying?
motherfucking bombastic y'all recorded and shelving. So there was just a standoff, right?
But, how old are you guys at this time?
I think I was like 21, maybe 20, 21.
Man, I don't even age, bruh. I should start going backwards about 7 years ago. Anyway, man, so these motherfuckers, so guess who called?
Chris Lighty?
No, Walt Disney, motherfucker.
Walt Disney.
Yeah.
We're like, what?
That's some wild ass shit.
Straight up.
They were like, motherfucker, we're gonna buy your shit off Jive. Okay?
Yeah, you want to buy a contract?
Wait, hold on.
Yo, this is insanity.
Come on.
I swear to God,
You're going
bro.
way too fast. Hold on,
I swear to God, I'm gonna blow your
Okay.
fucking minds.
All right, let's blow our minds. Fuck it.
So
Let me not stop.
our
Let
manager
me
at
not.
the time, he was like, look, we got this on the table. And we're like, hey, man, that's fucking Disney. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. You know
Okay,
what we do, right?
you're still
We
going
ain't
too
fucking
fast.
with
Hold
them
on.
children.
All right, so hold on.
We were at a standstill with Jive. we were at standstill with Jive. We weren't giving him no more shit.
And then Walt Disney calls.
Yeah, man.
Our manager was
Wait,
talking to a guy.
Did you just say
the grave with the phone? We were like, so check it out.
So Mickey calls you guys.
He had it himself. He was like, hey. We were like, man, fuck you, clown. Put them fucking press on.
He's like clown.
What was it, Michael Eisner at the time?
Right.
So he called me himself out to fuck him. Anyway, so I didn't even know what to think. Good dumb joke.
Flopping
So
left and
he
right.
calls. They call and they're like, we're gonna buy y'all motherfuckers off Jive, right? And we're gonna fucking put you out on Hollywood Records. And we're like, fuck y'all clowns. And they're like, no, you don't understand, man. We own everything, motherfucker.
They're like-
we
they're
put
like-
out all kind of dark
Disney, they're like,
shit.
Disney owns Miramax Films, which
Yeah.
puts out Jason and Freddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
like Jason
Disney
and Freddy.
owns that
And
shit.
at the time, the movie Kids.
And
that's when they started buying everything up.
14-year-olds giving each other AIDS and shit.
thing is-
in the movie. You know what I'm saying? We're like, what the fuck? They put all that shit out.
They were like this. They were like, look, man, we're Hollywood Records. We're owned by Disney, but we're our own shit. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Disney
But-
puts some money, but we got like all these bands on our shit. We're not Disney friendly. We're just owned by them motherfuckers, you know?
Which makes sense.
And we're like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna buy shit, and they wanted to throw stupid money at us, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, man. So-
and we were
so-
like, bet, let's
So
go, you know?
of course Jive had to get the override on it, you know what I'm saying? But they fucking they're like, So they put fucking Slash on the motherfucker.
Yeah, for Guns N' Roses, Slash.
They put fucking
all
Alex
types of
Cooper on the
motherfuckers. Yeah.
Wait, on what? They put
On one of the songs, you play guitar on one of the shit.
Anderson
Get the
Cooper.
fuck out of here.
Licking them
Alice
strings,
Cooper, that old motherfucker.
Let me
Alice
stay
Cooper's
focused.
on the record?
Yeah, he
Alice
does the
Cooper
intro.
cut the intro.
This is crazy.
You know
all
what I'm
types of
saying?
shit.
Fucking
Some dude from the Sex
Steve Pierce
Pistols.
From the Sex
Yeah.
Pistols and shit. So we got this bomb ass record. These motherfucking clowns. So we go to put it out, and they're like, "Oh man, you can't say all this shit."
Yeah.
And we're like, "What?"
They put us to the
highlighted
Disney
all the
censoring shit.
Check it
Oh,
out.
shit.
They
So we turned
highlighted all the
we finished it
lyrics.
and turned it in.
They
and they were
highlighted
like,
all the lyrics, and they're like, "You can't say that." Excuse me, guys. So we fucking put that motherfucker. I mean, we went and we did this shit with fresher shit, more deadly.
Right.
I swear to God, these
we
fucking
replaced all
aliens.
the shit they wanted us replaced because like we might have been talking about murking somebody in a specific way. And they're like, you can't say that. So we just fucking slanged it up more so they didn't understand what we were saying.
They said,
but made it 10 times worse.
They
what
said
we were
you
saying,
can't
you know?
say you took a sawed off and blow his head off. So we said, I took the bucket and blew his head off. And they're like, cool. And the funny
So
thing
that
was,
slid right past it
the
the
funny
second
thing
time.
was half the shit we ain't even changed. We were like, nah, that's too fresh. They didn't even notice. Fucking apes.
So that record came out.
So yeah, they came out with that. The day the record dropped, we were doing remember back in the day, you used to do in-store appearances before
Oh,
meetings
That's how
and
we
shit?
met.
That's how we
Yeah,
met.
you know what I'm saying?
Stuff.
And we used to do in-store appearances, and we do them for, they'd be like fucking 8-9 hours long. You know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't stop until everybody was done, otherwise a riot would break out. You know?
Right.
And so we're in there doing the shit,
motherfuckers
and we're in there
ain't
for like a
buying
couple
shit.
hours, and all of a sudden the local distribution guy, he comes through, and he's like, yo, you need to take a break. I got to talk to you in the back room right quick. You know what
To
I'm
you.
saying?
He said it
To
to
us,
you.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Pulled us out the meet and
Pulls
greet.
us in the, we used to
Or the fucking in-store, whatever the fuck.
sweet ass maze.
So we go in the stock room or whatever. He's like, yo, I got some
Before they
bad
get to
news.
us.
He's
Anyway.
like, I got some bad news. We're like, what up? He's like, Disney just pulled your shit out of stores. They
They
just pulled it
said
everywhere.
this fucking record you in the store promoting is done.
Yeah,
we
he's
were
like-
it was the first day we were supposed to do like a
It was a midnight sale that we were doing the meet and greet for.
Right.
So anyway, the point was, me and him drove down to Virginia Beach to fuck.
He just skipping on. He just fucking jumped ahead. Fucking
Myrtle
weeks.
Beach. Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, Virginia Beach.
So
Myrtle Beach, you're right. I'm
I don't
sorry.
fucking know. We never got there. It doesn't matter.
You know,
Anyway,
I traveled the
so
world,
our
too.
manager calls and he's
So
like, check
hold on, man. You're already in Myrtle Beach, man. We need to back up.
That's what I'm saying.
He already got his bathing suit on. What
No,
the
for
fuck?
real. Listen, our manager.
Fuck, man. So anyway, so we're at the thing, and we're like, what the fuck? So our world collapsed right then. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, fucking Hollywood Records, they pulled the record out of every single fucking store that it already made it to.
Disney
we
did-
called this shit.
Disney
Pulled it
did
out.
it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we had an office in a warehouse and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we're just like, this is it, man. We're done. Where do you go from here? They still own us. They pulled our record
Man,
out.
you
There's
know-
nothing we could do. So we were like, fuck it. Me, him, and our homie Billy, we jumped in the fucking whip and we were just like, fuck it. We're just gonna drive to fucking Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying? And just marinate on the beach for a
Kidney
couple
power
days.
shit.
Just fucking sort out our brains. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got about 4 hours out of town, and our manager hit us up. He's like, yo, where you guys at? We're like, I don't know, somewhere in Ohio.
On the way to pussy.
Right. And then he's like, turn the fuck around right now. The fucking alternative press just got a hold of the story. And
No,
motherfuckers
that's
are-
not true, Joey.
What's true then?
The motherfucker called, whatever press it, the
Oh,
LA.
yeah, our guy called the fucking press or whatever the fuck.
LA fucking.
Like he leaked it to the press.
The
Yeah,
big paper.
Alternative press, LA Times or whatever
No,
the fuck.
Alternative Press is a fucking alternative magazine.
By the way, I love this
No,
interview. I
you
just want you
think
to know.
LA's newspaper, you get it? And the motherfucker came out on
Alternative
the
press,
front page the
Associated
next
Press.
day.
Associated Press.
Associated Press. That's what the fuck it
This
is.
goes out to everybody.
Right, so
Yeah.
the Associated Press got wind of it, and that shit just was every fucking
Right.
where. So all the news stations, every fucking news station, all of a sudden was at our warehouse covering a fucking
Talking
story.
about Disney tried to hide. What?
So were
Right.
they covering it as like a censorship type of
They
story?
were trying to sweep us under the rug because what happened was Southern Baptists,
At the
you know what I'm saying?
time.
They're fucking huge. You know, just
Tripping
big
on
fucking,
Disney having
I don't know what the
gay
fuck
day
they
or
were.
whatever.
Right, so it's like the big Southern Baptist motherfuckers. It's like the biggest fucking church shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like the
there
mega
is in
churches, the
America.
Bible Belt, all
yeah,
that.
all that shit.
Very politically
So they
involved.
were
They were like, oh, shit,
protesting
who
Disney.
hide this shit?
They they started protesting Disney because Disney, some shit, they were hiring gay people. And they weren't having that shit, the Southern Baptists.
No, it was Gay Day at Disney.
Or some shit, but they were inviting gays into Disney, some shit. And the Southern Baptist motherfuckers were like, we're boycotting the fuck out of Disney. Put a microscope on them motherfuckers. What else they got? Disney was like, oh shit, we got ICP. Get rid of those motherfuckers. They don't care how much they got. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They got billions upon hundreds of millions of billions. They're like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we're like, oh, so we're just a casualty of that shit. Somehow the gay people at the fucking Disney World, somehow we got fucking cut off.
Anyway, man, that shit hit the press, right? Bidding war.
Yeah, bidding war.
I got a funny story for you, man.
I'm ready for it.
Big ass bidding war.
I'm ready, man.
We're bouncing back between LA and New York.
So many times a week.
What labels?
Jimmy
LA and New
Iovine,
York.
fucking Leo Corn, everybody.
Right.
So Interscope?
We meet with Jimmy Iovine in his office. This motherfucker got
everybody.
Kids, right, on the desk having WrestleMania in the middle of the fucking meeting.
Right. He's like, I had to come into the office because, you know, this is that.
He's talking about, I'll put anybody on your record, Dr. Dre, whatever, you know. And he's like 400K, right? While Island talking about 1 million plus 100,000, whatever the fuck that is, right?
1,000,000.
And we're like, huh? And he's like, yeah, but he's like, yeah, but we got fucking Death Row and all that.
This is Jimmy Iovine talking.
Yeah, he's like, we know how to do the wicked shit, motherfucker, you know? And I've always wondered about that, you know, if we'd have took that deal, what the fuck would have happened? Because he was a fucking gorilla.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the problem we've always found with major labels is nobody fucking knows how to market us. You know what I'm saying? Because we're too rock for rap and we're too rap for rock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, what the fuck do we do with this? They don't know who to fucking market it to. They don't know how to market it. You know what I'm saying? So we always got to take the reins. That's why we never had A&Rs and shit like that, because we are the only ones that knew how to fucking market our shit.
Right. What's up on
Because we were used to doing this shit since 1990.
Right. So the bidding war happens. Island obviously wins.
Island won out, yeah. And the thing is, they still didn't even fucking win. They still had to buy the shit out from fucking Disney.
Man, that dude.
They made us sign us non-disclosure shit. The first thing we did was talk about that shit. We were like, non-disclose these nuts, you know what I'm saying?
His name was, he was such a fucking angel, man. He gave us that money. He was like, what no videos, ain't nobody, you don't get no hits, ain't nobody spinning your shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
This is the exec at Island.
Yeah, Highland.
Monty Lipman.
I can't remember his last name. His name was
Monty
Human.
Lipman.
Yeah, he was the president of Island, you know.
Monty Lipman.
No, not Monty. Human
something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Human something.
I don't remember. He was the president, but he was like,
he looked mad comfortable all the time. We're like linen hookups and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no fucking. You want singles for what? You know, ain't nobody spending that shit. And he was like, we'll give you you know, what do you want to do? And we were like, man, let's take that money let's take all that video money and make a movie. You know what I'm saying? So they give us $1 million to make a fucking movie instead of videos. We made a fresh ass movie.
Like, all right,
it's like
we'll take this shit.
It's like an iconic thing in the juggle.
Yeah, so we made a movie called Big Money Hustlers. Right. And we had
Dolomite in that bitch.
Fuck yeah, we did. Rudy Ray Moore, we had Rerun. We had fucking gang of motherfuckers, man. But
it's like a 70s film.
Wait, you had Dolomite?
Yeah. Back in the day, we were
white clowns.
We were infatuated with like the fucking hood movies that were coming out. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the fucking ones that on like video cameras.
The wrong term.
Not so much like the Master P ones, but from Miami, you probably remember the shit.
Shit and all that. You know, what do they call those movies?
It's called Black Exploitation.
Yeah, Black Exploitation.
Anyway,
Black
We
Exploitation.
did like a thing of Big Money Hustlers. It was a shit, man.
So we are really fucking the movie that we were just like. We had it on full rotation. It was Big Ballers.
Of course,
you know,
yeah.
Bound to Happen, all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You remember the movie they came out with? There's a scene in it. There's a scene that the dude's hitting a joint and he's getting his dick sucked. A bitch is sucking his dick. He's like, you want to hit the joint? You want to hit the joint? She starts sucking his dick. She was sucking his dick for real in that movie. It was not fucking fake. You can buy this movie at fucking Sun Coast videos back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking awesome. To this day, man, bound to happen. That's my jam.
There wasn't no porno.
But so we were so taken back by that fucking movie. We're like, we gotta make a fucking movie like this. You know what I'm saying? But like, make it like Don't Be a Menace style. You know what I'm saying? Just like total spoof off this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's funny as shit.
I just want to stop the interview for 1 second and just say, I love it. RCP.
Thank you, man.
Let's be honest, because
Try and get all emotional.
no, you know why? You know why? You know, I'm a fan of you guys from watching you guys, but from seeing you guys naturally, it's so much better. And all I want to do is, I want to tell y'all, our show is about giving people their flowers, giving people their love while they're there, and we will be remorse till I give y'all flowers right now.
You, man, I'm about to start crying in this bitch for real.
No.
This y'all not to make me cry, man.
Nah. But let me just tell y'all something. You know why? And then because my next question is gonna be crazy. So, but what I'm saying is, you know, y'all are hip hop. I hate when a person say, y'all guys are nice, or y'all guys are great, and then they equivocate the white. I don't like it, because I'm Puerto Rican, and a lot of times they do that to me. They'll say, he's nice for a Puerto Rican. You guys equivocate. I'm making it worse.
No, I understand what you're saying, though. That's crazy. That shit's in my dictionary.
Man, don't fuck around and make this the best experience of my life.
Listen, but let me just say something. Let me just say, let me just say it. Because you guys created a lane for hip hop that is y'all lane. What is it? The
Juggalos. The Juggalos.
Juggalo. I'm a juggalo. I don't got a tattoo. I don't got a painting. I'm a juggalo.
What? You don't need that shit. Don't make me cry, man.
Hold on.
Some gangster shit.
But no. But let me
You can have gangster tears, man. You can have some gangster tears.
But let me just tell you something. Let me just tell you something. We had Tech 9 here.
Shout out Tech, man. That's the homie.
And we had numerous people after that, and all of them equivocate. I'm sorry. Maybe I made that word up too. To y'all, they say, we all identify with ICP. ICP, you know, made it.
It was a blueprint. You guys created a blueprint.
What's the blueprint? Right. Where like we own it. And to me, that's so beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that.
Hey, man, consider us part of it.
He's whispering again, man.
No,
yeah. No, and hold up before, and I want to add something, because I've been to a couple of the gatherings, because I managed Mayday that was signed to Strange. Still works with Strange. And I went to 2 gatherings.
You been to the gathering?
Yeah.
Oh shit! See,
I talked about it on the show a couple times.
Oh shit!
My mind just downloaded what you said.
I went when Mayday did the small stage, and then I went when they performed on the big stage with Tech, and Ric Flair was the host.
Oh yeah, he walked out. He walked out.
I was back there.
He walked out.
He was
turned right the fuck around.
Everybody started.
I didn't think he got a woo.
So,
nothing.
But hold on.
I want to woo Ric Flair.
What I want to say about the gathering.
You got Ric Flair out here, man.
Yeah.
One thing that I took away from that, from your guys' movement. I mean, look, it's wild. I would say if anybody can make it to the gathering, it's an experience that everybody should witness for themselves.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
It's something.
I'm gonna take ecstasy again.
Yeah, no, you can take everything there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take ecstasy again, and my wife cleared me. I said,
"Oh, you can do it again."
But listen.
Only time I'm gonna take ecstasy again.
What I took away from the gathering, and this isn't giving y'all homage that I walked away with, is seeing the acts that you guys were booking there. and then starting to look at the other acts that you had booked there.
Everybody make
were
fun of
booking. But let me explain for anybody who doesn't understand. Like, you were booking artists that at that time probably weren't gigging that much. They weren't doing a lot of shows.
No.
Nah.
And it showed it showed how much you cared about the hip hop community.
Everybody that we book are like heroes of ours.
Yeah,
You know
like
what
you
I'm
had,
saying?
and I don't want
Like,
to name
straight
names
up.
because I don't want to say they weren't popping at that point or whatever, but you were booking some top tier hip hop artists.
Everybody.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And they were there and they were doing the shows, and I was like, man, these guys are putting money in these guys' pockets in this interim while they're in doing what you call hip hop purgatory. That's a thing that we call it here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
no doubt.
And I thought that was dope, and it showed me how much you guys care about hip hop, the culture, and I walked away from like, yeah,
Born
these
and
guys are
raised
legit.
on it, man. You know?
Let me tell you something, man.
And we'll talk about the gathering more because that's a whole other thing.
A musician, a successful musician's career is like a banana. Okay?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I'm worried about this banana.
Knowledge.
No, I'm on squeeze, dog. They come out, they hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Bananas?
No, listen, man. They come out, they hot as fuck, right? Suddenly, they played out. They ain't shit, right? As the years go by, right? Then they come back up, bro. And they legendary all of a sudden.
You'll fuck around and get hypnotized.
Nostalgia. Look at these motherfuckers out in Europe getting money.
Of course, yeah.
And the thing
See what I'm saying?
is, but nowadays though, it's like all these old school motherfuckers can go back on the road again. It's popping again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, like people on this show always say, like you always say, and you always say, you know what I'm saying? It's like these old ass rock and roll motherfuckers selling out arenas.
Right.
Never stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't be any different for hip
But when
hop.
you get old and rap, all of a sudden you just fall off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit bounced back now. It's like old school motherfuckers are now selling out arenas and
But
shit.
people
You know what I'm saying?
What,
And
what
it's
you guys
beautiful.
did with the gathering and
Beautiful.
people like yourself is what helps keep those people afloat while they're
That's
waiting
what
for
I'm saying,
that.
bro. That was my point about the
Yeah.
fucking banana. It's like,
I thought you were gonna make plátanos. at some
check it
point.
out when they all
Like, you were gonna make
rotting
some
down there.
tostones.
But listen, man, when they all rotting down there at that you know,
You gotta stop doing this.
That curvature, bro. They go fuck. They suffer for a minute, then they come back right hard again at the end. Check it out.
Hard bananas.
Listen, man, when they suffering like that, right? Some of them fucking rotten, you know, whatever they going through. You know what I'm saying? Juggalos are there to comfort them at that moment, bro. That's where they.
Yeah, straight up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because we wanted them, man. We suffer too. We ain't shit but clowns out here. You know what I'm saying, bro? Look at. Let's talk about the FBI, bro. Can I
Hold on. Before you talk
don't
about
know
the
about
FBI.
us and the FBI? You fucking kidding me?
Hold up. Yo. Hold on.
You really
I want to
don't
say
know?
something. Hold up. I just want to say before we jump into that, because that's a whole fucking.
That's a whole- yeah, no,
That's
no.
a whole thing right there. Hold on.
Can I ask you something for real?
Jesus
I'm sorry,
Christ.
Joey, just let me finish this before I cry. Listen.
Before I cry.
If we don't finish, you know, I'm
We
saying
gonna
like,
finish.
whatever our story and all that. Our will you have us back, bro, so we can finish it and explain
We're
it?
gonna finish it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Go ahead.
all right.
That's what I'm saying. As long as we're free to do
Right.
that.
Sure, FBI, fucking let's go, man. What?
By the way,
But we're not in a rush, so we're gonna finish.
Hold on.
Express everything, bro.
Let me say one thing. This is your house.
Oh,
Don't you
damn.
ever fucking feel like you gotta rush what we're doing right here, right now. This is your house, because you know why? It's our house.
Hell yeah.
Oíte.
I don't know
What
what
we
you said,
say
but yeah.
in Latino.
Right. No,
We
I
say it in Latino, oíte.
Oíte.
Which means,
That means listen to me.
fucker,
I know I
listen
fucking
to
butchered
me.
that.
And
Hell yeah.
I just want ICP to know that you don't have to rush any fucking thing y'all doing right now.
Oh, we'll be in here 10
y'all.
hours.
We love y'all. And guess what? You are in your motherfucking. Exactly. You are in your
I wanna say-
motherfucking.
Joey,
All right.
You are in your
man, I'm trying to get my driver's license back. I can't be fucking around.
Because if I was in the West Coast, I would do something like this. But look, you are in your fucking house. So make some noise. Thank you, man. You are in your house, and by the way, continue to say whatever the fuck.
You can say
No,
something.
I want to say this, man. This shit right here, right?
Yes.
To me,
Shit right here.
there's nothing higher than this. You know what I'm saying? There is. Straight up. If you're involved in hip hop, I don't give a fuck. A Grammy, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Well, probably 'cause I ain't got one, but but no, seriously, man. Fucking any award in hip hop ain't shit compared to this because you motherfuckers are hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Born, bred. That's all you do. You know what I'm saying?
All we do.
So to get this from you guys right here, you know, it's fucking beyond flattered. Beyond flattered.
Now, good.
Fuck y'all, man.
But I'm gonna ask because one of the things that I've always been thrown off. I can't make this make sense. Is your problem with Eminem? I can't make.
We don't got one no more. That's
That's
old.
under the bridge now.
That's like if you have beef with somebody in high school and right now
I have
you see
beef with
him.
Prodigy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that shit happened in 1999 to like 2001. What year is it? You know what I'm saying?
But can we talk
All that
about
shit.
it? Can we
of
talk
course,
about it?
Of course,
Can we get
man.
it
Let's
over?
discuss it.
Of course, man.
There are gods among us, bro.
Because Detroit, I felt like all of y'all should be together.
Detroit, it ain't like that though. No, everybody hates each other, man. Everybody
man,
hates
our
each
whole
other.
career's been about like a kung fu movie with other artists, man.
I like kung fu movies.
Okay? Huh?
I like kung fu movies.
Man,
I be trying to kick people.
I'm right there with you, bro.
All right, but all seriousness, like because we didn't see like what the fuck happened.
I'll
like,
tell you, man.
Okay.
What happened was,
And this was young in his career. You know what I'm saying? This is like
Em's career.
right when he started
we were owning
popping.
Detroit, right? I'm gonna keep it real, man. We were owning. I mean, we were killing it, right? This motherfucker, I love him, man. You know,
This is when he had the Infinite album, or even before that.
This is way pre Dre. I don't know his career before Dre.
the pre Dre album is the Infinite. I think.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Because you gotta understand, before Dre, nobody knew Eminem in Detroit.
Right.
Nobody did. You know what I'm saying? He ran with the battle rappers and shit. They go to the hip hop
Which is its own
store,
scene,
fucking
right.
7 Mile.
and they're the
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? They weren't putting out records and selling them. There's two ways to come up in Detroit. One was how we did it, which was pressing your own shit up, doing consignment,
marketing your shit, getting money,
fucking out there grinding.
But they
to
were thinking
fucking
about
sunrise.
the bigger picture. They're like, man, I'm about to get signed.
Right, so they're out there shopping themselves, going to all these, like traveling around, going to freestyle battles,
battling each other,
Right.
fucking killing it. We ain't fresh like that,
And there was
man.
no fucking
We
right
don't
way.
know.
That's just
Man,
not
it
the
takes
way
me
we
a week
took.
to write a song. Quit playing.
Right.
Flow with these
I'll tell you something, man. Fucking MJG had the fucking A-Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
Fucking
legends.
MJG had the best line ever in rap. He said, "Freestyles ain't great, but give me a minute. I'll write down some shit to give me a gold record." You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ill as shit.
Man,
good, and I live by that shit.
Man, I'm paystyling.
But yeah, that's the two ways. And we took the long route, you know what I'm saying? We hiked up the back of the mountain, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We didn't take the ski lift, you know what I mean?
So anyway, man, and you know what happened was we were downtown at St. Andrews Hall, and we're chilling, and this kid comes up to us and he's like, "Hey man, check out this flyer." You know what I'm saying? I got a record coming out, and
this is Marshall.
Huh?
Yes.
Of course, it's Marshall Mathers, and he's like, man, we look at the flyer.
It's still floating around to this day. It's funny.
Well, you know what? I
think it's Doctor, whatever
Joey,
the fuck.
you know, I've been wanting to say this. That ain't the fucking flyer we saw, bro.
I can't tell you what the
Fuck
fucking
that flyer.
I couldn't tell
bro,
you if I
what
seen
we
it in my
saw,
face.
there was 3 names on it. ICPE, Shaman, Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Right?
Like we were saying, we
Man,
were the
fuck
big
that
dogs.
flyer.
in
That's
Detroit.
how I remember it.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, it said...
It's a record release party.
you know, my shit coming out. And he was like, it said, special invited guest. You know what I'm saying?
It had our name with a question mark on it. Like,
What the fuck? Who you invited? Why you publicating
You know what he
that
said?
shit?
He
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
well, you might
That's
be there. I'm
us.
inviting you right now.
That's us.
They already publicized our name on it.
You excited? You fucking
Right.
invited me? I don't know who you are yet. Why you publicating it? Well,
See,
anyway,
he be saying
so
some
we were
words,
like,
publicating.
man, basically, fuck you. You know what I'm
so
saying?
it was just like, yo,
I don't want
So
that
y'all
flyer.
saying y'all
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
we were young, bro. I didn't know who this kid was. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, you understand, we were like fucking famous in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't even go to the club.
Which is why he would have used your name.
Right, exactly. So somebody just using our name to get on, you know?
I wasn't disrespectful about it, but I was like, why you got our name on this shit? And his exact words were, I'm inviting you right now. You want to come?
You might be there.
Not a bad response.
No, we weren't disrespectful or violent or challenging.
Then we were like, no, we don't want to come, bro.
And he didn't say nothing.
He walked away.
He
didn't, but he took it to heart because my brother, rest in peace, my brother used to be the third member of ICP.
In the beginning,
He at this point he was a DJ in Detroit at just at the clubs and shit. You know, he wasn't like popping or nothing like that. But he was down by law with the guy Cheddar Bob or whatever the fuck from the movie. I call him Drunk Bob. But
in my mind, I don't know what it is.
He used to roll with him. My brother did, and he was a DJ too. His DJ Rec is his name. And so I started fucking with Dre. And my brother got a super early release of CD of all his shit.
And
it was like 50 songs on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was so many songs that weren't even on none of the records and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then so we peeped it out. You know, I'm like, oh shit, my brother hooked me up to this. You know, let's peep it out. And he was dissing us on his fucking record.
He's like,
because
fuck
of that
ICP by my CD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We were like, what the fuck? He's dissing us on his shit. We don't even know this motherfucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? So then fast forward like a year, you know what I'm saying? He had what's that? I Don't Give a Fuck out, I think it was. This is before even like right when My Name Is was starting to take off. We had a radio show on a local Detroit radio station. We did like it was like
Sunday night of the
first of the month every Sunday. And it was like a 2-hour show, and we call it the Juggalo Show. And we pre-recorded. We go in the studio and just make a 2-hour block and they just play it, you know? Right. So we made a parody of My Name Is called My Anus.
You never heard Slim Anus, bro? That's what I meant. You never heard Slim Anus?
It was called My Anus. So instead of hi, my name is. And it's just all about him being gay.
My name is.
It's funny that one of the first freestyles I have from him is over that.
I don't know what the fuck that meant.
But we had a guy that could sound just like him, so we took little pieces out and shit, and we just had it like Eminem and Dre were gay. You know what I'm saying? And,
man, play it right quick. You got a way to do that? I just want you to hear the beginning of it, man. This shit is funny.
So anyhow,
I want to hear it though. Let's play it.
Come on, man.
Like the next
we had to do his voice.
It's fucking funny shit.
Pull it up.
He's like, Eminem.
Hi, kids. Do you like anus?
It's funny.
Whatever the fuck it goes.
A week later, he was in the same studio. He's at that radio station, and the motherfuckers played the song for him. They're like, yo, you got to hear this shit. They're like, you got to hear this. Motherfuckers were like, play this shit. They're like, you got to peep this out.
They were like, have you heard of ICP? He was like, yeah, man. They were like, well, they got a show here every first of the month, and this when they play it.
Dropped it right on his face. Right on his face.
He was like, he started rapping those shit. Fuck IDP, man.
Wait, they play it live on the air in your face?
Yes. So that's what super set it off. He came out swinging. He was fucking mad. Because you want to know something? Because listen. And I don't know if he'll say this nowadays because, like I said, we're cool now. You know, so everything's good. Like, rest in peace, Proof.
I never met that motherfucker.
Rest in peace, Proof.
Rest in peace, Proof squashed it off. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that, dude.
Proof put the squashing on it. But Eminem.
Proof came to see y'all.
Yeah.
Did a record with y'all.
That story, right? Yeah.
So Eminem was an ICP fan. When we first heard
back in the day,
when we first heard My Name Is, we were like, this is just Detroit shit.
It sounds like
everybody's like, yo, this is the illest shit. We're like, he's just doing the same shit.
Killing his mom. We're like,
he's just doing shit.
Y'all come from that. That's like y'all's
that's Detroit Esham. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
They like to kill
bizarre, like yeah.
Literally for fucking probably a decade before that.
This shit is so
bro, we was just
can I have the attention of your ass?
Oh my god!
That motherfucker heard that.
That must have pissed him off when he heard that.
Yeah. So yeah,
Right on the air.
He went on a big
campaign
campaign dissing us. You know what I'm saying, on the shows and everything.
I saw him on Up in Smoke's tour when he
get
the whole
$12 and shit.
I
Come
think
out
he
there
was
like that.
shocked, bro. He was shocked.
He took it to heart.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? But that shit got deep for real, man.
And it
It's like,
sucked it got like that, man.
the shit was
Fuck
real on
that,
the streets
you know?
and shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be on site. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody seen anybody, it'd be on. You know what I'm saying? Our homie was at one of those car audio installation places, and then Eminem pulled up to that bitch, and our homie was in our Psychopathic Records van, and he got all scared and he pulled a gun out on his ass, and on Dougie. You know what I'm saying? And then
Eminem pulled the gun.
yeah.
man, he
He was like wild or something, because that same night he pulled it on some bouncers because his wife was fucking around in some club, and then that's how he got pinched with it, and he had all those charges and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was the same day he pulled the same fucking pistol out on our boy. You know what I'm saying? Word has it there was no bullets in it.
Right. Well, let's get to the other end of it. So, how did Proof connect with y'all to do the record?
That's about Proof, man. Fuck that. He wasn't Eminem hype, man. What the fuck?
Nah, Proof is a
That
legend, bro.
motherfucker
He was a beast.
He's a
Yeah.
fucking legend, man.
That motherfucker
Hell yeah.
in Detroit. Come on, man.
I love this guy.
Right? This motherfucker, Eminem, Elton John, Michael Jackson, everybody, right? Proof all with him the whole way. This motherfucker was on M was on a mission to fuck what I'm talking about. Proof was on a mission. Well, M too. I mean, I don't know, allegedly. Proof was on a mission to end all M's beefs.
Yes.
The year he died.
Wow.
I heard you say that.
Yeah.
For real.
Wow.
What the
And he did it. He did. You know what I'm saying?
the fuck shocked me
Yep.
about all that shit is this motherfucker talking to Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He give a fuck about a couple clowns. That motherfucker showed up at our office, right? Came in
Like a G.
spit a verse on our shit. You know what I'm saying? And we went to a bowling match with G12 that night and got drunk as fuck.
That's
Motherfucking
dope.
ball in Detroit.
That's dope.
It was ICP,
That's dope.
Groovers,
That's
D12,
dope.
Brandon.
Come on.
The
Make some
problem
noise.
with
Make some noise, goddamn.
Check it out. Let me tell you something. The problem with that fucking beef was it didn't involve E, Joey, and Joe. It was our crews beefing all over the fucking city. You know what I'm saying?
Like how all them
What the
beefs
fuck,
go.
man?
You know what I'm saying?
That
All
had
the beefs
nothing
go.
to do with us.
You ain't got a person involved. It's your crews that are like really in the streets doing it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
They
what
keep it
hurt,
going, right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? What the fuck we doing out here, man? Anyway, man. So, man, every time M show up though, man, like one time we were shooting a video and that motherfucker was downstairs, I believe, if I remember correct.
We were in St. Andrews and he was in the shelter or vice versa.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shelter below St.
Yeah.
Andrews. That motherfucker was down there doing something. And we asked him, hey man, in the fucking house, let's talk to him, right? You know what I'm saying? Just for
To
five.
Eminem.
Yeah, man, just for 5 fucking minutes. You know what I'm
So
saying?
cool.
Come on, man. I asked his manager. I don't know that. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know he respects us.
Bro.
Yeah, man, he always showing mad love to us. Like when he include the Giants of Detroit, we right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I love that motherfucker.
Yo, but you know what I'm saying? Like Eminem, he's just on a whole different
I'm talking
level.
about Paul.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's on that, like that Beatles status. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Man,
Okay.
fuck that. Eminem ain't the only God right there. That motherfucker next to him. People don't understand that, man.
I like Paul.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
talking
the
about Proof,
motherfucker
not Paul.
that managed Elvis. All right? Whatever the fuck he doing. What I'm talking about is Paul Rosenberg. He right there with him the whole fucking way, man. Fuck that. He a giant too. What the fuck we talking about, man? This
What we
ain't the
talking
only
about?
motherfucking legend, the God
What we
on this
talking about?
earth. There are gods among us, bro. Fuck that.
That's right. What the fuck are we talking about?
Anyway, what are we doing?
Get fucked up, it looks like.
If we get back to trajectory, we just got signed to Island Records. That's what we left off.
Yeah, okay. Back on the track.
We trying to figure out how y'all got to Def Jam. That's really what we're trying to figure
How
out.
did y'all get to that?
So we're on Island Records, right? And then fucking Def Jam, they merge. and buy them out whenever the fuck happened.
Right.
And then fucking, so all of a sudden, they take the whole load from Island. So now we're on fucking Def Jam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like that.
He said this is late 90s.
Yeah, through paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think, what was it, like 99 or some shit like that? And
That's a big time for Def Jam at that time.
yeah, right. So they just took over Island. You know what I mean? They fired the fuck out of Human.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Go
Don't
ahead.
disrespect you, Joy. Hang on.
It's good.
1 second. Bro, we signed for them, whatever the fuck it was, right? Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Joe. I love you.
It's good, man. So Def Jam takes over. They fire Human. So now we're on Def Jam. We don't really know what the fuck is going on because we don't have an A&R. We don't got no representation up there. You know what I mean? And we're still under contract with Island, but now Def Jam owns our contract.
Here they come.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Let's do business.
So our manager gets a hold of fucking whoever the fuck up there, you know, and he's like, so we can go up and figure what the fuck is going on up there, you know? So we fly to New York. We go up in the building, whatever the fuck it is in Manhattan, and we get up into the floor and we walk off, and that's like you were saying earlier, that's all we could hear is, yo, what the fuck is a Halloween in this bitch? You know, this is coming from the motherfuckers working in the cubicles. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You know what I'm talking about, the cubicle motherfuckers, you know? And we're just like, yo, what the fuck is this? This is our label.
Mob about a fucking 19 deep.
Right. We're like, this is our fucking label. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are like, yo, who the fuck is this? Halloween in this bitch. Yo, we're like, what the fuck is happening up here, you know?
Damn.
So basically, we had like no relationship with Def Jam, and then what happened with them was we wrote it out because they weren't asking for another record. You know what I'm saying? So we weren't working on one to give to them. So what happened was our contract expired because they weren't looking at us. So we didn't get kicked off. Nothing.
What the fuck, yo?
They didn't even realize our contract expired. So the day it expired, we were like, fuck yeah, man. Call them up, tell them to fuck off, you know?
Man, what happened was these motherfuckers were like, I don't know what's going on with that, right? Our contract, man, we're fucking platinum, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
Gold records,
Twice
platinum
over,
records, right?
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are like, I don't know what that is. Our contract expires. Our attorney's like,
Expired.
hold up,
That don't happen.
Our attorney's like, don't say nothing, just let a couple days pass and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, bro. And then couple days pass. They're like, we free. So we turn around and sign with these motherfuckers. What were they called?
E3?
D3.
D3
Entertainment.
something like that,
These
yeah.
motherfuckers somehow signed that old dirty bastard in prison. You know? We did a couple tracks together. They paid us $1,300,000. Okay?
I like that way three.
Def Jam, we called Def Jam, we're like, oh, by the way, we're up.
We got a dick and he's eating.
They're like, huh? We ain't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait, who is this now? Who is this?
We turn around. These motherfuckers could have got banged. I'm not kidding, man. I'm keeping it real. I don't know what the fuck going on.
And was this at the height of the stuff going on with M?
And I
can't hear you, man.
Does this happen at the same time that the stuff with M is already happening?
Yeah.
Because I'm imagining that's late 90s. That's when
we trying to rep that shit in no way.
Yeah, it was in the thick of that shit.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
So and it's crazy because like we were on Jive, then we were on Hollywood, then we were on Island, then we were on Def Jam. Didn't get dropped or kicked off of one label. Always fucking something happened where we just got out of our contracts. You know what I'm saying? So we just kept getting paid from these motherfuckers. You know
Damn.
what I'm saying?
The funny thing is,
y'all was winning.
Yes.
And the fucking
All the crazy shit turned out to fucking be our benefit. You know what I'm saying?
And the funny thing is,
Yep.
whoever the fuck D3 Entertainment was.
Yeah, just some who they had money.
After they shoot a bomb ass video for us and they give us all that money, they're like,
They went out of business.
they're like, you know what? We have come to the conclusion.
Somebody was
we don't
washing
know
their
what the
money.
fuck going on.
We don't even know how to fuck with a record label.
So we're like, bah! You know what I'm saying? We've been known what the fuck going on. So
another label that we got the fuck out of, got their money and got it with bounce.
Is the money. You don't know who the fuck y'all are.
So
Fuck you.
So then after that, we said, fuck labels, and we did a distribution deal with Sony Red, and we've been independent since. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Killing it.
Let's just
We
be clear.
know what's going on before we even met y'all. We've been doing this. Fuck y'all. What the fuck going on?
And we're like, what's the sense of being on a major? Don't none of them know how to market us anyways. They come to us asking us. So we're like, fuck it. Why do we need that for? You
We
know?
don't need none of y'all no more, man. We're making triple the money. What the fuck y'all talking about anyway?
And y'all were still doing shows, I'm sure, during that whole
We
period,
lived on the
doing your
road,
thing,
man.
man.
We
never
fucking-
stopped.
we lived on the motherfucker road.
We ain't like, let's take a couple years off,
Nah.
enjoy life, and then get back there. See
I
what's
mean, you
going
know
on.
what? Listen to
Motherfucker,
this.
we don't stop.
It wasn't until fucking right after COVID, I took my very
Love
first
COVID.
vacation ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Never went on vacation.
Joey, you don't know how
Never.
serious
Because
that
we were
point is.
working, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was always about the fucking grind.
Joey.
And now I take vacations every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with them motherfuckers, man.
Joey. Oh my God. Joey, you don't know how serious that point
We
is,
love
bro.
COVID.
Hey,
I'm not.
fucking yo.
Said nobody.
COVID was my favorite time, dog. COVID was the shit. You know, I never even got that shit neither. Fuck it. But yo,
You never
I
got
love
COVID?
COVID.
no, fuck no.
We all got COVID. We got
Not
COVID
me.
the first
Shit
day
out
we
that
got back
shit.
to
Dog, let me tell you
Rest
something.
in peace, all the people.
As soon as they did that quarantine
COVID,
shit, dog,
fantastic.
I was like, fuck yeah. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was like,
man, I was in, I got so
reason.
close to my family, you know what I'm saying? My wife and my kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? That it was insane. I know motherfuckers got divorced and they went out of their fucking brains.
Yeah.
Not me, dog. I like,
We
my shit was
COVID lovers,
locked in
though,
like a
man.
train
Yeah,
shit.
same here.
And then check it out. Here goes the dopest shit that happened out of COVID is we got stupid paid, number one. You know what I'm saying? Because we were doing pay-per-views from his crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning the
doing
fuck
the
up.
freshest shit.
You
You
know
know
what I'm
what the fucking funny thing is, man?
And then remember, everybody wore the pajamas every fucking day when you're in the house. What the fuck you dressing up for? I never stopped, dog. I still dress like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable every motherfucking day. I'm wearing fucking slides right now with some fucking Jordan basketball pants. I don't give a fuck.
You're like COVID.
Straight up, I never turned back, dog.
You know, man, I met God when I was 7 years old, and he was like, "Fuck work, unless you love
You
it."
met who? Met God?
God,
Okay.
that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, so we were doing the
Fuck
ill
work,
shit,
unless you
man.
love it.
We
What the fuck you
Say
doing
that
out
again,
there?
again.
Wasting your fucking time. Shine.
Who is he talking? What?
God, when I was
Oh,
7,
okay.
bro, me and my brother, you remember? I mean, I told you.
I don't. I
You
miss
don't remember?
everything
I
you
told
said.
you, I met God.
bro.
Hey, man.
You don't remember when you met God, bro? Come on, man.
I drank too heavily for too many years. This is a whole decade missing out of my brain, man.
Multiple.
Right. So, anyways, like right when they lifted quarantine, you know what I'm saying? We were like,
I love
fuck
how
it.
he made the non-drunk conversation drunk conversation. He tried to make it make sense.
We went to streaming, you know what I'm saying? So they made it legal to have like a certain amount of people on this shit. So we were like, all right, and this is before, we were actually gonna do this shit before COVID. You know what I'm saying? And it just happened, everybody started doing this shit that we had already thought about before COVID. We were
That's
like, all
what I'm
right,
saying.
we're gonna do a fucking actual concert in his fucking living room. And we're gonna fucking auction tickets off, like 100 tickets. And so it'd be 100 motherfuckers in the crib. Them tickets went for like $1,000 a piece. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they didn't, Joe.
Some of them did.
Hold up. They were auctioned.
That's what I'm saying.
Them motherfuckers went for multiple grants. What are you
Right.
talking about? The concert was a show at Valentine's house. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We were
we
like,
streamed
what
that
do we
bitch,
price
too.
the tickets? Auction them. Of course. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
And motherfuckers flew in from all over America. 100
all over the
motherfuckers-
world.
All over the world.
What the fuck are you talking about, Joe? You don't remember
Yo,
shit.
and that was just the first. It's all that drinking, but and that big weed cannon.
I love it.
But yo, and that was the first. That was the first one we did. Then we just kept doing. We kept doing Patreon fucking shits from there.
The funny thing was when the fucking what's it called came, COVID.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
COVID.
what's it called? Fucking
Love COVID.
dude from the
I
Foo
won't say I
Fighters.
like
What's his
COVID.
name?
That-
Dave
No, it was,
Navarro.
COVID was great
That
to me.
motherfucker doing a concert from his house, and we're like, been there, done that, dude. Before us, you in a storm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And clocked. No, I'm lying. It was during the storm too, though.
That's right. Stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And we were like, man, but we planned this shit before the shit happened.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that shit.
That's what
So actually, COVID helped you actually do it.
It pushed us to do it quicker.
Before the shit
It gave you the incentive to do it.
Right.
We already thunk of this before this happened anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're glacking.
I ain't saying that COVID happened because of us. No, I'm just
Oh shit! Well, we unleashed COVID, and then
right.
Hey, at least we were prepared.
right. We already had our game, our plan tight when the shit kicked in.
Anyway, man, what? Yeah, we did
this.
What?
We did that shit.
No, hold on. No, actually, no. Before we get into quick time, let's talk Juggalo. Talk FBI. I want to hear that.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
You ready for this? No,
I'm ready for FBI. Yes, you call me. You call me. You call me.
Check it out. So, 2011, Joey, you ready? Go ahead and tell it.
What? You gonna pass it on me?
My man.
All right, shit, let's go. So anyway, 2011, right? We're just chilling, and it comes to our attention. They're like, the FBI came out with a gang assessment list.
They said,
you know what I'm saying? National Gang Assessment List. We're talking about MS-13. We're talking Bloods, Crips, all the prison gangs. You know what I'm saying? Juggalos are on that bitch. Straight Juggalos are on that shit. And you know what I'm saying? So first when we heard that, we were like, well, that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride against it. You know what I'm saying? But then the fallout started happening from that shit. First thing that happened was all the fucking chain stores in the malls, Hot Topic, Spencer's, all that, immediately dropped all of our shit. Because now our shit was gang apparel. And it was being sold as gang apparel in their eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Our concerts suddenly fucking gang rallies.
Right, our concerts were considered gang rallies. Straight up. Now check it out. Here goes the most fucked up shit. If you were wearing anything with this guy on it, the Hatchet Man, you were considered a gang member. So like fucking kids in middle of fucking butthole America, the grass fields, you know what I'm saying? Driving to school in the morning,
I like butthole.
you know what I'm saying? With a fucking Hatchet Man on their shirt, or ICP shirt in general, gets flicked or whatever the fuck. The cop walks up, they're fucking instantly a gang member, and they get treated like a fucking gang member. Motherfuckers were getting denied going to the armed services. Motherfuckers were losing custody of their kids.
Data shit.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
It's all law.
Because it's official gang shit now. You know what I'm saying?
If you're fucking, if
It
you're
still
fighting,
is right now.
I don't know about
They never came out with a list, and it kind of like bubbled down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they never came out with another list, and we took them to court for fucking years. You know what I'm saying?
Because you could say that's defamation to a degree, couldn't you?
Well, we tried everything, man. We
tried to sue them.
We even had what's that fucking them lawyer motherfuckers that helped us? What are they called?
Oh, the ACLU.
ACLU. I was gonna say NAACP, but that's not them. The ACLU.
It's close enough.
But even they were on our case. You know what I'm saying? But it just kept getting thrown out. This kept getting thrown out. You know what I'm saying? For the longest time. But the thing is, they never went back and said our bad. Never apologized. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just.
The craziest
never
shit
brought
about
it up
the shit,
again. You know what I'm saying?
The craziest shit about the shit, bro, is if you're fucking fighting for custody for a child, right? Their opposing attorney can be like, Your Honor, this man or woman is a gang member in the eyes of the government, and they're not lying. Bro, what the fuck going on? NWA got a letter for fuck the police saying, calm down. Give us a letter.
We say that. We'll take the letter. We'll take the letter all day, every day.
Bro, I ain't
These
never
motherfuckers,
I ain't never heard of nothing like that in the fucking history of rock and roll. What the fuck going on? You just gonna criminalize
your whole
our
fan base, our fan base. That's like, and one of the things is, well, they all dress alike and they congregate all wearing the same shit. So them all fucking football tailgate parties. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no motherfucking gang. You know what I'm saying? It's what the fuck is happening?
Here's what's going on, bro. These motherfuckers gather in rural towns in parks and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're all wearing the same type shit. The police are like, what the fuck going on? That's a gang.
If we say fuck, whatever.
Say it again?
What you want to say, fuck?
The police are
whatever
like,
you want to say, fuck, I'm just going to say
listen,
fuck.
the police are like, what the fuck going on over there? You know what I'm saying? Right. So listen, they're like, oh, all them symbols and shit, that's a gang, right? We tell the fucking higher ups.
And whoever you want to say.
They tell the higher ups, and they're like, motherfucker, I'm gonna give you extra funding so you can get extra padding on your police seats and shit. Cause what you're dealing with,
or you get a brand new SUV if you claim you got a gang problem in your town. You got juggalos. You got a gang problem. You got some juggalos in your little fucking backwoods city. Now you got a gang problem. Here goes this fucking money to combat it. You know
so that's the MS,
now you got a new SUV.
So that's the MS-13 knocking on your door.
Yeah, you
we
get
give you a little money.
Right.
We give you a little money to deal with that. What the fuck going on? This is rock and roll. What the fuck is going on,
Right.
man?
Over some music. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Fuck up! You're supposed to be running this bitch.
And people are like, they're like, yo.
The bitch? What the fuck? These are millions of people, you motherfucker. What the
and then
white people.
So they say like this. They say, yo.
Goddamn clown!
Now we're back on the devil shit.
I'm sure.
So they're like, yeah, but this motherfucker is a juggalo and he went and murdered this family and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Break down this line.
But you're like, yo, he was fucking crazy. It's not because he was a juggalo. You know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers that listen to Taylor Swift and fucking mass murderers. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Fucking killing motherfuckers to fucking, I don't even know the name of a Taylor Swift song. Party All Night or whatever the fuck
this
it's called.
This motherfucker was a clown before we even thought of this shit. What the fuck you talking about? Maniac. Right. You got nothing to do with us, you fucking idiot.
I'm gonna take a pee-pee break, guys.
Chicken's good.
But then where's the third member?
He's dead. That was my brother.
Yeah, man, unfortunately.
He's like, oh, shit, it's all right, man. It's all right.
There used to be 4 of us, bro.
Yeah, these be, and then both of them are out.
Yeah, both of them passed away. When we started, there was 4 of us, bro. Kid Villain and his brother John Kick-Ass, and both of them died of heroin, bro. And
well, no, my brother was actually alcohol, but it was heroin in the mix.
Heroin.
Yeah, the heroin, yep.
And the funniest thing is, bro, I had a fucking heroin addiction.
You ain't have that.
I did, man. The problem was we used to be pro wrestlers, right? We ended up doing WWE and WCW. We did
them all, right? ECW, TNA, every
I saw an
wrestling.
interview between me and you the other day. Somebody was filming it. We were talking about popping Vikings.
Yeah, no, we used to handfuls of pills. Second I'd wake up in the morning, I'd take, back in the day when there were still Vikings, those football cup boys, I'd take 5 of those with 5 Rip Fuels, just beast out, dog.
Man, with 5 Rip Fuels,
yeah, we're back when they were a thing. Rip Fuels with ephedrine shits back in the day.
Long story short, man, that shit almost killed me.
I used to eat Vikings like it was shit,
heroin,
man.
bro. I believe, I ain't trying to
get he said heroin and everything.
Props, but when Trump became the president, all of a sudden, fucking
it was
that's what I'm saying. And I was like, man, I can get this fucking heroin for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm doing? And what the exactly?
Viking, it was
that shit almost killed me, man.
Quick time?
Hold on.
You gotta take a pee-pees?
I gotta take a pee-pees.
All right. While you taking a pee-pees, let's talk about the Woodstock concert.
Woodstock, and then we take.
Was that the same? The Woodstock joint? Y'all performed
Woodstock?
That? The Woodstock. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
you know
Woodstock.
you know why I say Woodstock? Because in this hood, this used to be the hood, right? Back in the days.
Yeah.
This is where all the hip hop shit happened in Miami back in the days. And we had a free hip hop concert called Woodstock.
Man, I used to be so up on Miami shit back in the day, like fucking Chazzy Chaz and fucking Clay D and fucking Raheem, all them motherfuckers, dog. Creep Dog, all that shit, dog. Shake them titties.
Miami has a lot of history.
Yeah, I used to, man, I was like a head for all that shit, man.
So
big time.
we had a local dope boy crew out here that put this free concert on, and it was called Woodstock. That's why. But Woodstock, y'all did but what year was that Woodstock that it happened?
99.
Wasn't that the same one that we see all that footage of DMX?
Yeah, yep.
Right?
Same one.
Talk about that one.
Man, dog, that was the highest honor of any honor playing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Woodstock, right?
Woodstock, dog. It's that we were on tour at the time. And
some motherfuckers was talking about 100 grand. We were like, what the fuck?
We were on tour in Pittsburgh. and they were like, yo, come do Woodstock. You know what I'm saying? And we were just like, fuck these shows that we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We just straight up canceled them hoes. We fucked our Texas market up for a while.
I don't think we missed more than two shows.
It was Texas though.
If even one though, bro. We were
and so we were like, fuck that. Yeah, we were beasts on the road.
Was that
dog.
the first Woodstock since the original one back in the day?
No, they had one in like 96 or 7 or something.
So
they had one more in the 90s that you don't hear about because there was nothing happened at it.
So this is the third one.
Yeah, that was the third one, right. That was the one that they burnt down and shit.
Right.
They came out the documentary. And it's funny because we were on that documentary. We did an interview for that shit, and they didn't air none of our shit because their whole thing in that documentary was everybody was dissing it. You know what I'm saying? We were like, man, it was the shit.
Woodstock.
We were like, yo, that was the shit, dog.
We
Playing
were
that
like,
shit.
man, we can't believe this motherfuckers included us.
Yeah.
You're talking about a piece of history.
Check
Woodstock
this out.
99.
It was the most insane
These
shit.
motherfuckers were like, okay, this shit going on miles beneath the earth, but it's clocking. We're going to include it.
Yo.
Where the fuck did that? Was it somebody I love?
We were on stage. Yo, biggest sea of motherfuckers you ever saw in your life. People. It looked like fucking carpet.
That must
you know
have
what
felt
I'm saying?
amazing. That
It looked
energy
like
must
straight
have
up
been crazy.
shag carpet. You know what I'm saying? But it was a crowd. And you'd be on stage, you'd be like, yo, you could see the speed of sound. It's fucking insane. You could see it with your eyes. You'd be like, yo, put your middle fingers in the air and go in a wave as the sound hit them. You know what I'm saying? This shit was the illest shit I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? The shit you were saying would hit them like 3 seconds after you say this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking insane, man.
However many thousands of people.
Fuck, it was the craziest shit, dog. It like that there would be nothing I could think of that could compare to doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? We did the illest fucking set ever, man. We had motherfuckers out there naked. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker gorilla pressed some bitch on the fucking out of the fucking this big ass bin of 2 liters.
I picked this bitch up out the, I didn't know what to do, right?
She came over trying freaking out.
There
Gorilla presses
was this thing of Faygo. You know Faygo?
Yeah, the soda. I learned when I went to the
It's a big thing.
I got the
Can you explain to me?
It's soda over there.
Can you explain to me? Can you explain to me?
A big ass storage thing full of these things facing upwards.
But tell them a Faygo, because Faygo,
it's the cheapest fucking soda ever.
Like Winn-Dixie here, how we have the Winn-Dixie soda? That's what they had.
Yeah, it's called Faygo. And they got every fucking flavor you could dream up. You know what I'm saying? Man. They had that one song, Blueberry Faygo or whatever. His face, what his face did.
The thing is, man, back in the day when we very first began, we looked at Run DMC, right?
My fucking heroes, dog. That's
my heroes too. I seen DMX on the show last night, my man.
I seen with DMC on here. I was like, man, I was so tuned in. Like Run DMC, like
forget about it.
DMC was dope.
DMC, that's the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I meant.
But we had DMX right there where you guys were at before he passed away.
DMX.
That's that damn Japanese. I meant DMC.
Man, that motherfucker is eating the shit out that chicken. God damn. I ain't never seen nobody get down that hard on a fucking wing. He gonna fuck around and eat the tip.
Quick time? Y'all ready for what? No, but I think he was finishing a story. You good?
Yeah, what story was it? I was letting Joey finish.
All right, look, we're gonna play quick time. We've been prolonging this game.
It was a cool story. Wait a minute.
Was it?
Don't nobody remember though.
No, what was it we were talking about?
I don't know. It went from something to something else.
Whatever, man.
The Gorilla Press, the Faygo.
No, it was after that.
Yeah.
We started talking about some other shit. I forgot.
Well, if you remember, we're doing quick time. We can come back to you.
Right. Who cares? I'm sorry.
But we ICP, motherfucker. I don't know.
All right, so quick time with slime. We're gonna give you 2 choices. This is our drinking game now. So you can bring in, if you got somebody here with you, they could take your shots.
You want to drink, Clay?
They can take your shots for you.
All right. Clay's gonna drink for me.
All right, Cholo.
My girlfriend Sarah. Come on.
That's
Sarah,
our
come in and
DJ.
drink
That's
for
my
him.
DJ right now, DJ Clay.
And DJ Clay.
Hell
in the
yeah, DJ
motherfucking
Clay,
house.
come and drink, bro.
This motherfucker been with us since what year, Joe?
2006.
That's what I'm saying.
He's on the road with me right now.
This motherfucker a rapper, a DJ, everything. DJ Clay, man. Southwest Detroit for life.
I'm be honest. I feel like
you drinking
gonna
for
drink for yourself.
Quick time with slime. You drinking? Don't worry about what it is. Just drink it.
Get over here, Sarah.
Don't worry about what the fuck
He's
is in
gonna
there.
drink for himself.
Well, you got his girlfriend here.
You got you put Tiger Bone on this shit.
I don't know what's in it. What are we drinking? Are you done with this?
Whatever you got there, I guess
that's what you're drinking. Is that shit?
Yeah,
what happened to my
we got it. I'm gonna explain the rules. So we're gonna give you 2 choices. You pick one. Nobody drinks. If you say both or neither, we all drink it. Everybody drink it.
If we say both or neither?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
So if you pick it, that's it. We keep it moving. The next one. And if anybody we mention is
I'm
a
aware of
story,
the
if there's a
rules.
story,
Let's go. Yep.
please tell us a story about the person.
We ain't gonna get past the first one, guy.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Are you?
She's the one taking shots from him.
Okay.
What do you want?
Jaeger, vodka.
Come on.
All right, look.
We brought out our girls.
Eminem or Benzino?
Oh, Eminem.
Come on, man. You guys almost made me cry out here. Ain't nobody cried out here since Benzino, man.
Yo, that shit was ill.
Wait, you picked Benzino?
That shit was ill. What the fuck happened there, guy? What the fuck was that? That was insane.
It was some real shit.
He started crying, dog.
Joey, tell him my funny Benzino story.
Oh shit, dog. AG, he told me about this.
No, we did it on no. I told you.
Yeah.
I told him on No Jumper. He had no idea.
Yo, I'm like, what the
spilled
fuck?
it.
But I watched that whole shit with Benzino, and I remember him saying that he answers every DM he gets. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know
and
that.
this motherfucker was on his fucking Instagram. I guess he was flexing in the mirror or something. He's like, yo, he'd fuck himself if he could. You know what I'm saying? And Benzino saw that shit.
Hold up,
And
man.
got at him, threatening him, like, I'll kill you.
What happened was, man, it was late at night. I'm flipping. Listen, it was late at night. I'm flipping through. Man, I want to tell this because I respect Benzino. I was flipping through the Instagram one night, laying on my couch, and this motherfucker was in the mirror. I mean, he's got the fucking body of Adonis. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? He's got the body of an Adonis. That motherfucker.
Adrian
built.
Adonis, the wrestler
That
back in the day.
works, man. Give him his props. And but the problem is, he was looking in the mirror like.
You know what he reminds me of?
Let's squash this.
Can I say who he reminds me of?
Let's squash this.
He reminds me of
Can
the
we
bad guy
squash
from the
it?
movie The Mask back in the day.
Can we squash this?
Tony,
thank you.
Hold on. Let's squash this right now. Let's squash this. Hold on.
It's already been squashed though. It's been squashed.
Stop.
It's been
Listen,
squashed.
let me finish the
You
story.
was quick with it though. That's dope.
I'm
Let me
continuing.
finish the story. Here's
Man,
what
you
happened,
look at him
man.
like you in love.
Listen, it was
hip-hop.
late at night, man.
Fair
I might have been
enough. Good
drunk.
play.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but I was like, you know, man, this motherfucker got 15 million followers. I'm not even processing he would ever see this shit. This is a comment among millions or whatever the fuck. I was like, he probably fuck himself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, when I woke up in the morning, my boy Wacko the Kid.
Shout out Wacko, yeah. Shout out
Out in
Wacko.
LA. That
Hell
motherfucker
yeah.
got shot like 32 times.
Airheads.
Sweet ass rapper. Anyway, he was like, what the fuck y'all doing with Benzino, man? Why you dissing him? I was like, what are you talking about? That's right. He was like, he's been promoting our shit with us.
The
We got
Airheads
a weed deal
yeah.
together. I was like, fuck, I had no idea. You know why I dissed him? Tell him, Joey.
Because Source ain't never put us in there.
Fuck
Never
no,
even
man.
mentioned
What
us.
the fuck?
Not even
That's
a
why I wanted to
fucking.
put-
Not
I
even a
wanted to-
fucking
This is the
mention
reason
that
why I
big.
wanted to do.
Come on, man. How many decades? That motherfucker
Source
not even
did
a
the same thing to me.
mention? Not even a diss? It was a diss at least. I'm fucking selling millions and we're hip hop.
Nothing.
Yeah, there should have been something.
We don't play no fucking instruments. What the fuck you
Did
doing?
I not say the same story? Go ahead.
All the 90s.
Yeah. So go ahead.
No, let's keep playing the game, guys.
Okay. That was it. But they called and made up. There you go.
Well,
So
what
it's
happened
what?
was
To wrap it up, they made
ahead,
up.
Joey.
But there
Yeah,
goes your story.
The squash. Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas, all day.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
No, I don't agree. I think Jay-Z
Everybody says Illmatic was the record. Not to me. It was written. It was written. To me, it was written over. No!
No. But still,
I mean,
Nas.
Illmatic's dope,
It's
but it
still
was
Nas.
written.
What you saying?
You can't
Still
go wrong with Nas, though.
Still Nas.
You know what I'm saying?
Still
Yeah.
Nas.
That's like saying that fucking
It's still Nas.
one pizza is better than the other pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
They're
it's
both
all New York
delicious.
pizza.
Yeah, they're both delicious.
I told you, Detroit pizza's pretty damn good, bro.
We don't even call that shit in Detroit pizza.
No,
it was just a square pizza. We don't know where the fuck that came from.
Man, I'm torn up in Canada.
Don't nobody know where that
you
came
don't
from.
like it?
I always eat it. I didn't know it was called Detroit style though.
It's amazing.
It's only called that when you go other places.
Right.
It's like a
It's just a square boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like the Chicago deep dish.
No, they don't even fuck with that in Chicago. Real Chicago motherfuckers like, we don't eat that shit.
Vancouver, they got Detroit pizza. I'm like, oh, well, okay.
We don't cut off that shit.
They got like businesses, Detroit pizza. I'm like, cool.
Kid Rock or Limp Bizkit?
Limp Bizkit.
Fuck yeah, all day. Tell him, Joey.
Kid Rock's a piece of shit.
Wait a minute. Tell him about Limp Bizkit.
Tell him about Limp
He's like,
Bizkit.
tell him.
I'm so sick of this shit.
What the
I'm
fuck?
sick about this shit.
Tell a story.
It ain't nothing to say, man. All right, so we did a festival. I don't fucking know when it was. It was before COVID, sometime a year or two. I don't remember.
I like COVID.
But
I like COVID.
Now, yo,
said nobody.
yo, check it out. I got your back though. I got your back.
You guys like COVID.
No doubt, I love it. But I'm gonna name my next kid COVID. Fuck it.
Oh my
But anyhow, so now this is why I don't be fucking with drinking no more too. You know what I'm saying? So
You could drink.
I'll get to it. Now this is I wild out. That's why. So anyhow, so we did a festival and they were on the same festival and we were playing earlier in the day and I don't know they're headlining some other stage, whatever the fuck. So after we were off or whatever, you know, I was just like, fuck it, took the credentials off and shit. I was drunk as shit, you know what I'm saying? I took the credentials off and shit. And with a couple of my homies, I'm like, fuck it, let's just go out and get
You didn't pay, man.
No, I didn't. I just took my shit off. I was like, we're about to go to this festival. We're about to do a festival style. I don't give a fuck about none of this special treatment shit. We're going to just be some festival goers, see what it's like, you know what I'm saying? So we're just up in there doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? And then so we go to this amphitheater shits and Limp Bizkit's playing. Now, we know them motherfuckers. We got a remix record with a song with them.
His name
you know
is
what I'm saying?
Fred.
Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're cool with them motherfuckers. With Fred, him in particular, cool shit with him, you know what I'm saying? But I'm there as a fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm just there as a festival motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So then, so we ain't in the fucking pavilion part. We're just like right outside of it. And it's a group of these fucking kids, right? They try to keep getting onto the floor, but the security keeps kicking them out. They're like, scat, you fucking punks, whatever they're saying. And I'm like, yo, let's get these motherfuckers onto the floor. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, we'll do the old tactic. We just mob up mad deep. We'll tell them to get in the middle of us. I didn't give a fuck about getting on the floor. We're just trying to look out for these kids at a concert. Right. You know what I'm saying? Could give them a better concert experience. So I was like, yo, get in the middle of us. We're all gonna bum rush security. You know what I'm saying? And then they can't get us all. You know what I'm saying? So once we get through, you motherfuckers just spread out, you know what I'm saying? And we'll just fucking head back. The security didn't even try stopping us. You know what I'm saying? So next thing I know, we're fucking butted up against the stage, you know, at a Limp Bizkit concert. And so I was just purely fucking around. I was purely fucking around. I looked at my homies and shit, I'm just like, hey, somehow if I get on stage, I'm gonna drop kick this motherfucker.
He's talking about Fred Durst, our friend.
Right, I'm like, I'll drop kick that motherfucker.
Drunk.
If we can fucking get out, if I get on stage somehow, I'm gonna drop kick this motherfucker. Watch. Everyone's like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about me, especially when I'm drinking, if I say some shit or somebody dares me to do some shit, I gotta fucking do it, man. I'm one of those dumbasses. You know what I'm saying?
Did you drop kick Fred Durst?
Yes. Man, I did, but I didn't. I did, but I didn't. So anyhow, so it was crazy. So all of a sudden, we're mashed up in the front of the fucking crowd. I don't know how the fuck we got up there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. But I had no backstage passes. I'm in fucking a wife beater, fucking basketball shorts, and flip-flops, no socks. You know what I'm saying? My feet are black from getting stepped on, you know what I'm saying? And so all of a sudden, Fred Durst goes, all right, we're gonna get some of you motherfuckers up on stage now. So if you in front, come up on stage. And all of a sudden I just feel like I'm getting shifted and moving. And we get pulled up on the fucking stage. I'm like, oh my God, we're on stage now. What the fuck just happened? So everyone's like, you about to drop kick him or what? I'm like, oh fuck,
Was it
man.
you?
You already know where I'm from. This is a couple of the homies. And so I'm like, oh shit. I gotta drop this kick. I gotta drop kick this motherfucker now. Fuck. I said I was gonna do it. I can't be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, man. So now I'm trying to put it off, right? I'm like, all right. I'll drop kick him if he comes over on this side of the stage. That's the only way I'm doing it. If he comes over this side of the stage, he's getting fucking drop kicked. Right after I got done saying that, motherfucker comes to this side of the stage. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? I was like, it's go time, man. So I ran out there, fucking sold out festival. I run out there in my fucking pajamas, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't give him a real drop kick. I gave him, because we were in wrestling for so many years, I know how to do a wrestling drop kick.
Yeah, like a tap.
If you look, I barely touched him, but I got up there and drop kicked his ass. And before I could even hit the motherfucking floor, security had me hem the fuck up. Yo, they beat the shit out of me.
Oh, shit.
They dragged me off the stage. Behind the stage, they put it to me, dog. It was fucking great.
I don't know what the fuck DJ Lethal talking about.
So they got me in some secret fucking security back room, right? And they're like, you're going to jail, buddy, all this and that. I was like, look, man, I'm Shaggy Two Dope from Insane Clown Posse. Tell Fred Durst it was me, dog. He won't give a shit. Well, he gave a shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm drunk out my ass, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
But they let me go because of that, you know what I'm saying? So they let me go, and the security was so mad, they're like, get the fuck off the property. Wow. They kicked me out the whole fucking festival, so I had to go sit on my bus like a bitch for the rest of the festival. But yeah, so I ain't been able to live that shit down since, you know what I'm saying?
No, the thing is, though, Joyce.
But you know what? I've been on multiple platforms and shit apologizing. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't do that.
Durst.
Yes, and
Has he
everybody,
ever
not just Fred Durst, but everybody that was involved with that show, including the festival, who was involved with that stage, the guitar player, DJ Lethal. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when you're on stage, that's your shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Invading that shit, that's grounds to get your ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit because we've done it a million times. We've beaten the shit out of motherfuckers coming up on the stage. That used to be every night.
You know what,
It'd be like a fucking barroom brawl on stage. You know what I'm saying?
I take what I said back.
And so I've apologized to every one of those motherfuckers publicly. You know what I'm saying? Because it was some foul shit. You know, and I would keep doing it. But yeah, so I drop kicked the motherfucker. Yeah, wrestling style though. If I really would have drop kicked him, he'd have been in the fourth row. You know
Check it out. Fred Durst was on Instagram and he's got 35 million, you know, and I was like, let me see if this motherfucker hears me. And I sent him a thing and I was like, man, Joey never meant to kick you, bro.
Oh, I meant to like a motherfucker.
No, you didn't. You meant to connect.
No, I meant to. No. I didn't mean to send him sailing.
That's what I said. He was just trying to have fun and he was drunk, man. We're sorry. I know you heard it. And he was like, it's all love, bro.
All right, let's get to a shot, guys.
Lethal, though. I'm sorry.
Let's get to a shot.
I definitely want a shot.
Def Jam or Jive?
Oh, fuck.
Same thing.
Right.
You can say neither or both.
Both.
Neither. Now it's a shot. Let's take a shot.
Def Jam is...
I mean, for us, fuck them both. I mean, for what they've done for hip hop, Def Jam all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Def Jam's a shit. They were just followed us.
We're going with your first answer.
Where's Jam?
Yeah, fuck them both.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Cheers. Cheers.
I love you.
I'm waiting for my sister.
Oh, okay.
No, I want my own shot.
All right, here we go.
Mr. Lee said you can have your own.
Hey,
I want my own shot, motherfucker. Fuck what's the
Drink champs.
Drink champs.
All right.
What am I doing?
Take a shot. Take it.
Here we go.
Go. We already took it.
All right.
No. Take it again. No. Wait. Nothing happened, guys.
That shit was Kool-Aid anyway.
Scott Hall or Razor Ramon?
Who? Oh, Scott Hall or Razor Ramon? Scott Hall. Scott Hall. That was our homie, man.
Scott
that was
Hall,
our boy. Yeah, super
all day,
RIP.
bro.
Hey, Tupac or DMX?
DMX.
Man, Tupac all day.
Okay. So
You met Tupac?
No.
I love DMX. He played the...
But did you meet
No,
Tupac?
we never met Tupac. No.
He no-showed, but we paid him anyway.
wait, you paid Pac and he no show?
No,
DMX.
DMX, yeah.
DMX.
At the gathering?
Later in his life. It's all good, man.
But did you?
He would have been ill at the
He
gathering.
would have been. He would have been.
Tupac?
No.
No, fuck no. We never met DMX either, but he was supposed to play the gathering, but he no-showed. But it's all good.
DMX, not Pac.
He's
DMX,
supposed to play together.
Yeah,
DMX was...
We paid him to play the gathering, but he
later
no-showed.
in his life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
when he's going through a lot of problems.
Yeah.
They both, no, he said Pac, he said DMX.
I meant DMX, yeah.
Oh, you meant DMX?
DMX was
Absolutely.
supposed to play.
I never met
Yes.
Pac.
Yeah, we booked him, paid him, and he didn't show up.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I said, it was when he was going through like really rough times.
It's
You know what I'm
all
saying?
good.
So
We never
there was no hard feelings at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's nothing I can say about.
I mean, we promoted
being a manager
them.
for artists that perform at the gathering. You guys are hella professional. Like no matter how crazy the gathering looked, the deposits were there, and when you right before you performed, the check was given. And
we've had some shows you would not believe.
We had some lineups that were.
Bro, we had Bobby Brown at the fucking gathering.
Bobby Brown,
Funkadelic, fucking
George Clinton. Right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, name it, dog. They've been there, man. It's
I
insane.
know you've had some ill people. I didn't know Bobby Brown.
Fucking,
he rocked it at like 3 in the morning.
We just had Kid and Play.
Wow.
You know, we had CNC Music Factory.
How did that play off of the Juggalos?
Crazy. It was insane.
They love
you know
man.
what? This motherfucker, what's his name? Freedom Williams or whatever the fuck. He's so used to like doing shit like PG style. He's at the gathering. He's on stage at a festival. And he goes, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the mother burn. He hit him with the mother. I couldn't believe it. He hit him with the mother.
Okay, nerd. Fuck you doing?
My jaw dropped. I heard that shit.
So you don't matter nowhere else? We got you. Come on.
All right, this is the topic of the day: Kendrick or Drake?
Drake. I'm gonna say Drake because Drake is the homie now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake
is the homie now. Yeah.
He rocked a fucking.
Yeah, he was wearing he was wearing one of our records, one of our jerseys, and we were just like, it's probably just a stylist gave it to him or whatever because it's retro and cool or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And then our boy fucking Adam 22, he was like, I talked to Drake and he said he used to bump his shit back in Toronto, and namely he said Great Malenko and shit like that.
Man, he gave us the exact quote.
Yeah,
we were on No Jumper.
I forgot what the fuck it was, but
by the way, I talked to Drake. Read the quote. Drake was like, man, House of Illusions was the shit.
Yeah.
He said,
that was it, yeah.
He was like, you motherfuckers are marketing geniuses. Man, my entire fucking wig was gone. This motherfucker like, why are you tripping? We're legends. I was like, that's fucking Drake.
Right, he's another motherfucker on another level type shit.
All right, let's take it to Royce the 5'9" or Obi Trice.
Man,
I gotta say Royce.
I would love to do a track with Royce, man.
Yeah, I gotta say Royce.
Y'all haven't done anything with Royce?
No,
I don't think we.
Royce is so dope, man. Both Obi Trice is dope.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Y'all didn't meet.
No.
Royce, we're from Detroit. We never met them, man.
No.
I would love to meet Royce, though.
He used to run with Eminem, you know what I'm saying? So we were never on the same team, you know what I'm saying?
Before all
Okay.
even from the beginning.
Yeah, because Royce was before.
Let me ask.
Already had his own thing.
Let me ask. Because me being an outsider, that's an insider, that's an insider, that's an outsider.
Say it 3 times.
Same thing.
I can't believe that you guys, you and Eminem, like I thought you guys was I thought Detroit was solid.
You would think that. You would think.
It was a battlefield.
Yeah, it's been around since our come up. It was fucking dog eat dog, man. There was no local supporting local shits. You know what I'm saying? It was motherfuckers would go to the record store, throw your fucking flyers away, and put their shit up. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
So you telling me? Because in my opinion,
no, not that. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying?
In my opinion, Eminem and you guys were like the same.
Yeah, but unfortunate things happen, but it's all good now.
Our problem was we told everybody to suck our dicks. You know what I'm saying? At MTV, everybody.
You sure did.
And we weren't shy about this shit. We were like, hey, fuck you.
Let me tell you something, man. I asked my son's 19, I was like, who's your favorite rapper? He's like, you, Dad. And I'm like, that's the shit, bud. But for real, like when you're sitting by yourself and who are you bumping? You know, who's your favorite? Who do you think's the dopest in the game? He was like Eminem. I was like,
it's just one of those things you gotta swallow. I got a son who's
you guys are getting it wrong though. I wasn't like because I was angry. I was like,
you were happy.
Thank God you didn't say somebody fucking whack.
Right.
Thank God you recognize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was proud. I was like, "Bud, give me a hug." I mean, I might not, but I don't remember.
My 8-year-old son. This is just a couple weeks ago. Same type of shit. I'm like, what you listen to? He's like, what's that rap guy? He raps like, I was like, Eminem? He was like, yeah, that's his name. I was like, oh shit, man. So yeah, our kids bump the shit out of Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're proud, man. I just wish I could meet him, man, so I could tell him that story about my son and be like, I'm glad he ain't say nobody whack, man.
Right.
Yeah, let's make some noise.
Nah, Eminem's phenomenal, man.
All right, radio or podcast?
Podcast all day.
Podcast, man.
I don't even listen to radio. How the fuck how does local radio exist anymore in cities? Who the fuck listens to
podcasts and XM and shit? Who the fuck, who don't podcast nowadays? I do it twice a week.
I'm talking about like, who the fuck listens to clown ass local radio in the cities?
Right.
When there's
fucking Jim and Ellen, the morning time assholes. You know what I'm saying?
When there's fucking satellite everywhere. What the fuck y'all doing?
That's true, yeah, satellite.
What the fuck? Clown. Somebody was like, can I get an interview where the morning? I'm like, yeah, you can suck my dick.
Damn. Yeah,
you really told him that? You really told him you can suck my dick?
It's funny.
Well,
you don't want to know why? You want to know what's funny? Because I did that fucking shit. They got past me. I was like, all right.
You remember when
There's nobody you fucking ever know.
Check
now.
it out. Piece of history. We opened for Too Short in Monroe, Michigan.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was the one that told Jeff Fenster.
Yeah.
At Jive.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Hey, what did he say?
He said you got to peep him out. And then Jeff Fenster, the A&R for Jive, flew in and saw us in Detroit.
Shout out to Too Short.
Yeah,
Shout out to Too
Short's a
Short.
legend. Mount Westmore, man. Mount Westmore.
Hold on, let's be clear. We love y'all, all right? But you telling me that Too Short went to...
They did a show with him.
He was the one that hit Jeff Fenster.
In a little town in Michigan, we did a show.
He was like, yo, man, I seen this fucking insane shit open for me. Peep it out, Jeff Fenster at Jive Records.
Yeah.
And what's the connection with Detroit and the Bay? It seems like there's a connection between Detroit and the Bay. I don't know.
Right?
Same sound.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because
there's something there.
I know.
Where did that come from? That
N2 Deep
connection
used to be fucking hitting in Detroit back to the hotel, all that shit and all that Bay shit. You're right, man.
We put
Big
out
Ocean Mob. Remember that?
Talking about, rest in peace, the boss that passed away.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, actually, I did a song with her, Awesome Dre, the guy from Detroit back in there.
Awesome Dre.
We did a remake of one.
Shout out to
we did You Can't Hold Me Back.
Dre.
Yeah, big time, man.
He was
Awesome Dre was one of my idols, dog. Awesome Dre. I could rap every lyric to every fucking song of his from the 80s.
He was one of our most biggest influences besides Esham and the Ghetto Boys.
Oh, it was Awesome
All
Dre.
three of them is actually
Before we got Esham on our record, we were gonna pay Awesome Dre and Kid Rock to be on our shit. But we went to the studio, and Esham was in the studio, and we were like, "Yo, fuck that." You know what I'm saying?
Esham was more.
Well, Awesome Dre was on his way to the studio, and then so we called. We were like, they were like, "Hey, we're about to come up there." We were like, "We lost the reels." Just we fed them the lost the reels bullshit.
Man, Dre manager.
Who loses their fucking reels?
Dre manager.
Not back then. You ain't losing those reels.
No, hell no.
Check this out. Dre manager had a briefcase handcuffed to his
Yeah, he had a briefcase handcuffed to his wrist like a fucking movie. Like, what the fuck was in that
Well, we had
briefcase?
a meeting with
Some
him about the
important ass
song.
business papers.
He had a briefcase handcuffed to his wrist. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what in there. Is that a piece of jewelry? Fuck out of here.
There wasn't nothing in that briefcase.
No.
There was nothing.
Tech Nine or Twister?
What?
Twister from Chicago.
Twister.
Twister.
Yeah.
Tech Nine or Twister? Or back? You can go further back and call him Tongue Twister.
Man, I ain't got no comment. They're both the same thing, man. I mean, I love them. They're
So then you say both.
Both. Yeah, there you go. Both.
You gotta take a shot.
Come on.
I'll have a shot.
Now you do.
There you go.
There it is.
Coño.
Continue.
Busta or Luda?
Buster. Gotta go Buster.
Man,
Buster all day, dog. Lead us to the new school. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Buster's
Luda's definitely dope, but he can't fuck with Buster.
That's like Godzilla versus Frankenstein.
Right. Yeah, I don't think there's not too many motherfuckers on earth that can fuck with Busta Rhymes, dog.
Busta's up.
He's fucking immaculate.
Cash Money or No Limit?
Oh shit.
No Limit all day.
Yeah, I gotta go with No Limit, man.
Like I
Just
said
'cause
earlier.
they're OG with it.
And they were
They're
first.
OG with
They
it,
were
you're right.
first,
Man, shout out to Master P, like I said earlier.
Master P's a fucking genius, man.
There are guys
Straight
among
fucking
us, bro.
genius, dog.
And Master P played the Gathering.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
How did that go?
Look,
killed
respect
it.
it. You know
He
what I'm
ate
saying?
every
He had a
fucking
son,
one of them
you know,
human
hey, here
beings.
goes something funny. So fucking his son, Lil Romeo.
Yeah.
So he was on stage with Master P, right? He's like, yo, where the bitches at? Let me see that pussy. All this, like getting vulgar as shit, right? Like talking like insane, like uncomfortably. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then fucking a week later, I saw his ass on Wendy Williams, like all like gentleman style, like talk about the show he was in and shit. I just thought it was funny, you know, because it was two different motherfuckers that I
Hold
seen.
up,
You know?
bro. You were just talking about open pussy holes.
Right, and then he's like, oh yeah, Wendy Williams.
Maybe he got
grabbing
too
her hand.
consumed by the gathering. You do see a bunch of naked ass motherfuckers walking around.
Hey, you gotta respect both.
I'm gonna be legit. This is real. If you guys ever want to do us any love, man, tell LL Cool J we want to play fucking Rock the Bells.
We'll
tell fucking no disrespect, Fat Joe, we fucking love him.
Well, you're telling them right now, so let's go.
Okay, tell hip hop around the world that is what we are. We don't play no fucking instruments other than the studio.
I'm out right now with 2 turntables, you know what I'm saying, and a mic. That's it.
We are hip hop from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Kiss. For real, we ain't influenced by that fucking shit.
Fuck Kiss.
No, I'm keeping real. That got nothing to do with us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about that shit. But Detroit has always been a hotbed for that type of shit. Like Kiss blew up in Detroit before. I mean, they're not even from Detroit, but they blew up there first. Prince blew up rocking nothing but panties and a trench coat because he was a gimmick. You see what I'm saying?
Now, don't forget about the high heels.
And the high heels. Detroit always been hot for gimmicks.
So why do you think
That's
Detroit
why
does
Alice
that?
Cooper
What do you think
be like
is
Detroit?
What's going on in
Motherfucker, you
Detroit?
ain't from
Nobody
Detroit.
knows. Nobody knows. It's just always been like that, right? Yeah. Anybody
Shout out to
that's
Alice
gimmick heavy is always done great in Detroit. You know,
And
what
it's
I mean?
weird because usually you use the words gimmick, it's associated as a bad thing.
Nah,
No,
man.
it's
you're
from
saying
wrestling.
Every motherfucker
Right,
has
right.
a gimmick,
Bro,
dog.
everybody got a gimmick.
Everybody
if you're
has
a
one.
rapper or an artist and there was an action figure of you and nobody knows who the fuck that is, you're doing something wrong. Look at Kumo D.
Right, it's
You
like
know
your
what I'm
alter
saying?
ego. It's your
Like
alter
Big Daddy
ego.
Kane.
Right.
Everybody got a gimmick, something people recognize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if you're fucking Pearl Jam, right? And you're like, we ain't got no gimmick. Motherfucker, that's your gimmick. You're the fucking band with no gimmick. Motherfucker. Quit playing. You're the motherfuckers that don't make videos. You know what I'm saying? They
They're
don't want to
always
use
protesting against Ticketmaster.
That's your gimmick, bitch. Own it.
Now go play a ukulele and fuck
I
off.
love Pearl Jam, by the way. My personal
I love how you show love to people. Fuck you. Love you.
We love the fuck you people.
Yeah?
You know what I mean, though,
All right,
right?
we're almost done with this, I promise. We'll just let it go before we laugh.
I'm calling Fat Joe.
Don't call him. He don't know who we are.
I'm gonna take a piss when Fat Joe talks to the people.
He don't know who we are,
Yeah, he
bro.
does. Listen, man,
Insane Clown
everybody knows who the fuck
Posse.
y'all are.
Let me.
Stop it,
Oh
man.
my God.
Yo,
Oh,
Tracy
shit.
Morgan. Yo, Tracy Morgan. Yo, you a foul nigga. Yo, Tracy Morgan.
What's going on?
Yo.
Ghostface gave you that?
You Ghostface. You got the Ghostface on. Yo, Tracy Morgan. You be playing my music. You gotta relax. Yo, listen. We with the Insane Clown Posse.
Man, I've been rolling with Fat Joe since Fat Joe the Gangster.
That's what I was just gonna say, man.
Fat Joe the Gangster days.
Don't get them confused. That's the Insane Clown Posse.
Film this.
Bro, you heard of us?
I'm born. Bro, I come up at the same time as you. What are you talking about? I'm talking to you while I'm coming up. Are you crazy? You guys are legends, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Listen.
Yo, but tell Tracy Morgan.
Can that sound?
Hold on, I need one second with Tracy Morgan. Turn it around.
Yo, Tracy, don't watch you. He's live on Drink Champs. Come here, Tracy. He's live on Drink Champs.
Let me tell him something.
Yo, you way too rich. Listen, you way too rich for me to tell you.
Get on the turnpike for a drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a half moon. I'm gonna get a half moon. Please, can you come to Drink Champs?
Yo, I'm coming to get you. We going on the turnpike with our beach chairs and we gonna look for an Amazon truck.
Love you. Hey, you tomorrow. Yeah. Yo, let me tell you something, my brother. Hip hop loves you.
That's not true, man. Look at the source. You know, look at all the years. They might now. I'm sorry, bro. They do now. Do you think that?
I think now, yeah. Didn't always.
Look at that. World Star puts our shit up. You're right. You know what I'm saying? World Star puts our new videos up and shit. Fuck yeah, man. They might. But yeah, it feels good, man. Like, Fat Joe said something to you, bruh.
Right now?
No, in the past, just recently, he said, I'm making the best music of my life. And you were like, motherfucker, you say that every year. Remember that?
Yes, I did say that.
He said, yeah, but there's no pressure now. There's no pressure now.
Nah.
I'm a motherfucking legend.
It's the hardest shit hearing you two, man. You guys are whispering to each other.
He said there's no pressure now. Fat Joe said I'm making the best music of my life.
I heard that part, but
there's no pressure now. I'm a legend. It's like us, Joey.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck about racing and trying to be young and trying to be seen as
we've accepted being
shit.
Old school, you know?
Motherfucker, we already did all that. Now it's just us in the art.
And I'll tell you something, man.
No pressure.
I'll tell you why.
Same thing as Fat Joe.
It feels so good being accepted by hip hop because
my legs can't stop.
I grew up hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That was my whole come up. You know what I'm saying? And so it feels great being accepted by hip hop.
Fuck yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Post Malone come to town. Post Malone come to town. Joey take his daughter out there.
Yeah, I give him a jersey. He fucking wears that shit on stage and all that shit. Yeah.
Fucking feels great, man. We remember everybody looked at us like a battle, like an enemy, you know what I'm saying, all through our career. But now people know we ain't in that fight no more. You know what I'm saying? We did this. So everybody's like, okay, I don't see you as competition or some sort of threat. I'm not a legend that everybody thinks that way, but you get what I'm saying? Everybody's like, you motherfuckers made it.
We just been around so fucking long that I think that, it's undeniable and people accept us now, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it was like Jay was saying, it's an uphill battle, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I mean? But we got to a point where I think it was just undeniable because we've been consistent for 30 years, you know what I mean? We never fucking stopped or took a hiatus or no shit, you know?
It's loyalty or respect?
Respect, man. I think loyalty comes with respect. You know what I'm saying? If you are real with motherfuckers and you don't hold them up, you know what I'm saying? You get that respect from them. Of course, they're gonna be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna fucking love you. You know what I'm saying? And love is better than being hated on any day. You know?
Let me tell you something. I disagree with you, Joey. There is nothing more important than loyalty, bro. Loyalty. Till I die. I got whatever.
But you get loyalty with respect, though.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty is the ultimate goal.
Would you rather loyalty without respect, being respected?
Respect is what you earn and whatever, and you initiate it, but the ultimate fucking goal is loyalty, bro.
Respect. I respect that.
Earned from respect. Loyalty, you believe in this motherfucker. You love him. Loyalty, man. Fuck anything else. To me, it's the only
thing. So I guess we're drinking.
I got faith.
I always say, I think the easy answer is both. I want both the motherfuckers. Huh?
What? What are you talking about?
Yes, we're gonna take the shot. Take the shot.
I ain't drinking no more, man. I ain't even drunk. I don't know why
you want some of this shit? Here.
Loyalty is everything to me, Joey. Listen.
No, because you said loyalty, I said respect. Right. So does that count as both?
It doesn't matter.
We're just gonna drink. It's the last question, anyways. Let's just drink to it. It is.
Listen,
both. Y'all disagree. Y'all agree to disagree.
I got face tats. Loyalty is the only thing I'm getting down the side of my face right here. Letters, loyalty. Then I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is everything to me. The entire Fred Fury album was about loyalty, man. I mean, respect is earned. I mean, respect is obviously it's important as loyalty, but loyalty is what the goal of respect is. You know, I trust you, motherfucker. I respect the shit out of you. Now I would die for you.
Because you got respect.
Coño. Just give me loyalty and respect, please.
Right, they're the same thing.
That's it. I'll take both.
That was slow time with slime.
Slow time. We've had plenty of slow time with slime. Any last words, slime?
All I gotta say, let's take the pictures.
Look at the pictures. Yo, thank you guys for coming through, man. We really appreciate y'all, man, for coming all the way down here.
But by the way, no. This is the last thing here.
Oh, yeah.
This is y'all house.
Ooh.
I want y'all to know. This is your house. And when it comes time for y'all to do your own ICP, you make sure you come to DCP.
Huh? I get it, but I don't. Means let's work together. That's what that means. Let's work.
Go. Let's go. You fucking with workhorses over here, man.
Let's go.
I love it, man.
Hey!
We are so proud to have been here, man.